escape, running and running, trying to escape, running and running, trying to escape, running and running, but I can't get away, running and running. Many nights lost in a cloud, nobody could find it so loud, so I couldn't hear a thing. Traumatized from the hurt, won't let nobody in. Trying to stay alert, mind on the loose end. New day, but the same old song and dance. Still do the same stuff, giving another chance to make it right. Gotta open my eyes to use my sense of sight. Cause it's a beautiful thing when you can see the light. It's a beautiful thing when you can see the light. See the light, 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 see the light. Yeah, but like I'm in the dark, man, I'm really scarred. Pain running real deep, hill looking real steep. Something going on way down in the depths of me. I've been losing control. I just wanna break free, trying to figure it out. Cause I can't see how the tables turned on me. And life can be so complicated. Just around the corner, Satan's waiting.
What's good, chat?
Stop till your grind wasn't in your mind.
If you wondering right now, we are listening to Deuce Daniel. He just dropped a new album, man. We're checking him out, vibing out to him while we let people come into the stream, man. Hope y'all doing all right, man. We're gonna get started in a little bit.
Running and running, trying to escape. Running and running, trying to escape. Running and running, but I can't get away. Running and running, trying to escape. Running and running, trying to escape. Running and running, trying to escape. Running and running, but I can't get away. Running and running.
Chat, what's good with y'all? I know a lot of y'all said y'all forgot it was Monday, man, but it is officially Monday Night Raw, man. Welcome back to the channel. Hope y'all having a good start to your week, man. So we got the right-hand man, always right-hand man Cam.
What?
Got the right-hand girl in the building.
What?
850.
What?
Jeff, what's going on with you, fam?
What?
We got Zero. We got the Zero, man. We got one of the biggest contributors to the channel, man. Zero, man. What's going on with you? I am now on your stream.
What?
We got Cam.
What?
Christian, what's good with you, bro? And then we got the boy Deuce, man. We rocking out to some of Deuce right now. Listening to his new album, man. Hey, it's all I can say, man, is absolute vibe, man.
Acknowledge me.
Absolute vibe. Absolute vibe, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let it rock a little bit. Like absolute vibes, bro. That's all this is, man. Shout out to the 7 likes already, man. Appreciate y'all.
To the rabbit hole, someone pushed me in, created a hole in my soul. Now I know a lot of games being played, but it's real life. I wish that I could get away for like one night. Tired of telling myself that it's gonna be alright, alright, alright. It'll get better, you'll be okay. The pain of yesterday is the strength of today.
Yo, who on the production? Who on the production, man? Cause this is too smooth. Like this is my type of music, bro. Like for real.
With pornography, I'm saying that honestly. You can judge if you want, but I'm just trying to break free. You probably dealing with the same issue, and probably
he did everything
because you don't know what
man,
it's doing to
hey,
you.
Listen.
But I'm here to tell you, kill the giant.
I gotta acknowledge you on that one, bro.
Acknowledge me.
This is crazy. I was listening to this earlier and I'm like, oh, I'm absolutely starting to stream with this. This is too smooth, man. We got some talented people in the community, bro. The tribe got some people that's on one in here, man. That's too smooth, bro. Where can we listen to it? I'll drop the link in the chat. It's in the Discord, but I'm gonna drop the link to the playlist. I dropped a link to the playlist in the chat. This yeah, it's smooth. I've been producing since I was a sophomore in high school. Hey man, see the thing is, man, the thing is, it's like there's a certain type of like whatever. I don't know if you use FL Studio. I don't know what you. It's on out on all digital outlets. Okay, word. So it's on probably Apple Music, Spotify, all of those. I just dropped a YouTube playlist because that's where I'm listening to it. That's where he dropped the that's where he dropped the link at earlier in the Discord. But this a vibe for real, bro. Use Logic Pro X. Okay, see, I ain't even heard of that. I've been out of the production game for years, so. And plus, I was always FL Studio, bro. But this is smooth, bro, for real. I'm just trying to let as everybody come in, man, get a little taste of it. If you want to hear the full thing, he said it is out on all digital platforms. The link is in the chat right now. This is oh, definitely, bro. We show love over here. We show love over here. If you got a talent, man, especially if it's something that this could, you know what I'm saying? I would absolutely love to play this for you know, the beginning of the channel or the beginning of live streams, especially if somebody a part of the community. I love to show love to people that's in this community, man. And on top of that, bro, that aside is it's fire, bro. I would say this whether or not you was a part of the community anyway. Like these are my type of vibes. Now, if you was coming in on, you know, some young rap stuff, then I mean, you know, I'll rock with it, but I'm not gonna like gas it up. I'm gassing this up because I thoroughly enjoyed this. Like I was listening to this in my AirPods earlier. Like it's some vibes though. Happy MLK, absolutely happy MLK Day, man. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a tribute to MLK tonight on Monday Night Raw, just to give y'all a synopsis of tonight's show, at least from what they got so far. Obviously we know we got the Jinder Mahal Seth Rollins match. I think I saw somewhere somebody earlier was saying Jinder might actually win and then get cashed in on. I don't know how I feel about that. I know it's a means to an end. I don't know how I feel about that. Seth losing to Jinder Mahal when he beat people like Drew McIntyre multiple times. I don't know about that, but what we have is Gunther's obviously coming back tonight. I'm hoping we get a Jey Uso Gunther crossover. Something happens there so we can start working towards him getting that belt up off of Gunther. I really want him to win the IC title because that'll set up Jay versus Jimmy at WrestleMania for the IC title. That'll be absolute fire. Then we got.
Thank you.
Hey,
Cameron Johnson super chatted $2. Congrats to Deuce on the album Real Talk.
hey, big facts, man. Congrats on the album, man. Like y'all go show some support to the boy Deuce, man. Because I'm gonna be honest, like that's one that's gonna be in rotation. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna end up. Y'all gonna be hearing that on a couple streams going forward. I gotta make it through the back half because I ain't gonna lie. Some of them I had on repeat, so I didn't make it too far in. Because the vibes are just so fire, and the lyrics. Don't get the lyrics. Don't get them messed up either. There's a lot of which one was it that I was like, okay, he talking on this one. The Pain of Yesterday. That's one where I was really listening to like the lyrics, but man, the production is just too fire. But shout out to Cam, man. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you for the support, man.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Absolutely. How about someone costing Seth? Who though? You think Drew will come in and cost Seth? 0% Seth loses to Jinder. I'm kind of on board with that one. Zero. I'm kind of on board with that one. I can't really see Jinder being the one to dethrone Seth Rollins. I understand what y'all are saying, and it would make sense in the grand scheme of who would we want to get cashed in on if they had to be cashed in on. But there's two things wrong with that. Number one, if it's successful, that means Damian Priest is not a champion. Where does that fit anything? And if it's not successful, that means that Jinder Mahal would be our heavyweight champion. And where do we go from that? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think Punk versus Drew at the Chamber, that sounds about right. That sounds like the direction that we headed in. Because especially that promo from last week. Cody was advertised to open it up on SmackDown, but it wasn't officially announced online. You talking about Monday Night Raw tonight? I'm not even sure. Wait, so according to your AMW video, what happened to FaZe, bro? We don't know. We haven't heard from FaZe. That's the thing that I'm confused about. I don't know what happened to FaZe. I don't know if he's. First and foremost, I hope that he's doing well and his health is good because I know he was sick last time. I hope he has nothing but, you know, he's doing well. But other than that, I don't know where FaZe is. I'm not exactly sure. Gotta support the homies genuinely. Hey man, big facts, man. I appreciate that. Dudes appreciate that. And if y'all got some other stuff too, man, again, we got a whole self promo. We got a whole self promo channel in the Discord. Has he been posting in the Discord? Nah, I haven't seen him in the Discord. I haven't seen him here. I have no idea. I haven't heard from FaZe since he got COVID. Prayers for FaZe. See, he came back and said he was fine. Excuse me. He said he was fine, but then he went missing again. And I don't know if it's like a time difference thing, but usually he will comment on something, you know, when it's convenient for him. But I haven't heard anything. But hopefully the boys, you know, saying he's doing good. I don't want it to be where like, oh, he's not a part of the community, he's not contributing, so forget him. That's not where we're going with this. I just haven't heard from him. And then in the grand scheme of like the AMW and of the factions and everything, if we're gonna highlight people, I would much rather it be people that are active in the channel on like during the live streams. But his overall well-being is number one. Not a single hoot from him in a while. I miss my dog. I don't know where he's been, man. I'm kind of worried again. I hope that I think he got into like an accident, and then he was saying he got COVID. So I hope he's doing fine though, for sure. Hopefully he's just been busy. I hope so too. I would much rather that be the reason why we haven't heard from him. Shout out to Devin too, man. Shout out to Devin. Yeah. Got the boy Devin in the chat. Prayers to Cora Jade. She out 6 to 9 months with a torn ACL. Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks. Wasn't they like building her for some type of program with somebody? I think if I remember correctly, I was watching NXT and they had something they were kind of like building up Cora Jade. She had a new look or something like that. How's everyone doing tonight? Jolly, what's going on with you, fam?
Thank you.
Appreciate you tuning in, bro. How you feeling? I remember watching the first 20 minutes of the AMW vid and Mike baby sad because I only had $2 and he was craving he was craving in and out. Bro, I was hungry, bro. I don't know. I was hungry, man. Y'all know how these, like, I did good today though, because I did eat a pretty decent sized meal, but I mean, it's a 3-hour show. I always get hungry, man. You try calling, but no answer, man. Ain't no telling, bro. And I don't even know what's going on with him in general, but ain't no telling if it's like something where he probably not on Discord either. So I'm not sure. Yo, Rocket, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, bro, you more than welcome to kick it, but I'm gonna tell you, if you act stupid, oh damn, somebody already got him. I was gonna say, if you act stupid, man,
finish him. Send them to the nether realm.
We got to cut down on some of these clowns, man. You more than welcome to kick it, talk, you know, about wrestling, this, that, and the third. But when you start acting crazy, I'm telling you, the mods, they on all-time high alert, man. People acting crazy. Yeah, her and Lyra was going to a feud for the NXT Women's title. Yeah, that is right. Because I saw it was a backstage segment or something like that. But damn, that sucks, man. New stage tonight? Okay. All right, we got a new stage set. I missed the old ones, man. As much as I wish we could rock out to what's the name? Deuce the whole night. I gotta kill the music because it's 8 o'clock. But hey, all of y'all definitely go check out Deuce, man. Escapism, Deuce Daniel on YouTube, on all streaming platforms. It's smooth music. I already know Cam probably, you know what I'm saying, he's partaking listening to this because it's that chill type of music. All right, let me see where we at. Yo, shout out to the 11, man. Appreciate the 11 likes early, man. Listen, I know the past couple of weeks been a little rocky. I ain't gonna say rocky because I've been here, but my schedule got thrown off when I was sick. But I'm trying to get back into where we getting our regular numbers. We getting at least, you know, 15, 20 people, you know what I'm saying, in the chat. Because I know like a lot of people, their schedules got thrown off, the holiday season, football season. Now it's you know, it's the playoffs. So we trying to get back right, man. And then two, y'all got to remember, this is also my first time streaming around this time of year because I started last year around WrestleMania, which was in April. So now I'm trying to just make sure, you know, going forward, we keep these streams going on a consistent basis, especially now I got AMW running. So we got Monday, Thursday, and Friday every single week. Oh, okay, word. Okay, yeah, we starting it off with some MLK tribute. W Deuce, I'm sure about to be listening to these at work for sure, bro. I'm telling you, they smooth, bro. They smooth. Like, I don't even know how to say it, man. I miss music like that, where it's like, because I don't know any artists other than the ones that I already listen to that make music. Especially, I don't know any personal artist that's capable of making that type of just smooth music. It's just it's a vibe. But then the lyrics too, and on top of that, the way that he's rapping is smooth. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just smooth. It's kind of like it bleeds into the production itself. It's so smooth, man. Yo, Charles, what's going on with you, fam? How you feeling today, man? Appreciate you coming back to the stream, man. Then these new Wrestling Empire updates, you can wrestle underwater and use dog collars and bull ropes. Really? What? What? Bro, I ain't played Wrestling Empire. Man. I don't even remember the last time I played that. Also, don't hinder Jinder. Oh, Jolly. So you on the side of Jinder Mahal? You on the side of Jinder Mahal? You think he gonna do the impossible tonight? Absolutely. Happy Martin Luther King Day, man. He had a dream, man. Cody about to give an MLK promo? Absolutely. Super Pastor Cody is the perfect person for that. Wait, they added BFT last month. Oh, that's dope. Of course, they show the snow first. Oh my God, Devin, stop. What? Is that his daughter? No way. No way, bro. What? Is that his daughter? Bro, how did... It's been that long. Wait a minute. Becky was pregnant during the pandemic. So she should be 2-3 years old now. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. You know Seth is a straight family man now, bro. Bro, I was not expecting that. Feeling good, brother. Just watched the Bills beat the Steelers. Happy MLK Day. Hey, man. Cause wait, are you a Bills fan or a Steelers fan? I can't remember. Who's your team, man? Dude said time flies. Man, that is an absolute fact, bro. Oh, so Cody is starting it off. I'm on the side of sticking it to Tony Khan. It would be funny as hell if Jinder won. Oh my God, no. Because where do we go from there? Oh, you a Bills fan? Oh, I know you. I know you've been watching all of those videos of people with the fans that they paid to shovel the snow, and they've been in there wilding. This one dude got on like a snow slide with no shirt on. I'm telling you, man, New York is different. New York is different. She looked 3, but she looked 6 years old, damn near. It looked like she grew up so much faster than I remember her. Wait, look at this stage. I don't know if I like this stage, y'all. I don't know if I like this stage. Man. Mike, like how you feel? How you feel? Oh my God. What's good, Christian? I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good, bro. Looks cheap and lazy. I don't like it. I don't like this. That's a live event stage. They tripping. Oh man, bro. I don't know if I like this. I miss the old school where it was a theme stage, or go back to the Jumbotron, man. Like, I know they trying to make it convenient for travel and all of that, but it's nothing but a bunch of LED panels. I don't like that. It gets in the way. Like that gets in the way, man. I don't know about this one. Y'all. My Bucks are playing the Eagles right now. Oh, okay. Oh, what's the score looking like? Yo, it's good, Anthony. Looks cheap and lazy. I know Anthony watching the Eagles game right now. The Super Bowl halftime about to be fire, especially with Usher. Oh, man. Hey, hide your girls, hide your wives. Jinder wins, Damian cashes in the sheer drops, Damian veer to due to Veerly. Wait. In the sheer drops Damian due to Veer finally coming. I don't know about Jinder Mahal winning, bro. It looks the same. It does. It just looked like stuff is in the way. I don't know why they thought this was a good idea. Dudes hit it on the head. It looks like it looks just like a live event type of stage set. Not trying to be funny, but what happened to the Browns on Saturday? Oh, I was just about to talk about that. Honestly, bro, I have no idea. I think what happened was the Texans had a chip on their shoulder and the Browns just conceded. I don't know also, because again, y'all got to remember, I've only been keeping up with wins and losses. I have not been watching any of the games. I don't know where Myles Garrett went. I don't know what happened, man. I have no idea what happened. Look, the fact that we made it to a wild card of playoffs, that was a W in itself because it's the Browns. But I think that's what the Browns thought too. Just making it there was a W, and then they didn't give their best foot forward. I don't know. But have no idea, bro. That's a very fair question, 850. I'm not even mad at that. Jinder versus Punk at Mania? Okay, you wildin'. Oh, here come Drew. That's so ugly, bro. They're changing this by the next show, bro. There's no way. That looks absolutely atrocious. They're going to get so many people complaining about that. That looks so bad. That stage set looks so bad. Did you hear that Dana Brooke and Dolph are now in TNA? And maybe Mustafa Ali at New Japan? I heard about Dolph. I didn't know about Dana Brooke, though. And Mustafa Ali at New Japan? Really? Hey, Jolly, why did I read that in JR's voice? Will Veer make it to Raw? Will he cost Seth the title? I kid you not, I read that in JR's voice. This night gotta be a cash in. I don't know. It feels like it should be, right? It feels like it should be. But what do we do? I have zero idea. I'm just gonna say that I'm here for the ride. I have no idea. Wait, isn't Drew still a heel? He hasn't made the full heel turn yet, but he's in that direction. Hold on, what Drew talking about? Hold on, let me change this real quick. Oh, that's not how you spell Ann. Do we have Punk versus Rollins without a title? You can have that without a title. It's so much deeper, but the title makes it more intriguing. But honestly, without a title, you wonder who's going to win. Is it going to be Punk or is it going to be Seth? Okay, that Titantron is ugly as hell. Who told them to change that? I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. Yeah, he was high-fiving the fans. I don't know. Oh, wow. Sting's last match should have been the Hardys and not the Bucks. It's a bad move. Oh, wait. Is it going to be, what is it, Revolution or whatever the next pay-per-view is? You know it was going to be the Bucks, man. I have not been keeping up with AEW, FYI. I watched Collision. Me and FTR would have been a fire choice, Deuce. That's not a bad take. Me and Jeff was watching Collision last Saturday, and I'm like, who are these people? Who are these people? Let me see what Drew talking about. Yo, they got Drew looking sad out here. I'm not going to lie. He's doing a bunch of talking, but he keeps losing. Why are they doing that to Drew? Drew should be one of the top guys in the company. I don't know why they doing him like this. Okay, so now he's cutting more of a face promo. They do got me confused. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, did the pyro budget? What's happening with the pyro budget? Because now this looking like Attitude Era where it was like the film over, like it was like the smoky film. Whoa, wait. Damn it, I'm talking too much. What did he say? Oh, not before I finish mine. Okay. I hope they're not doing him like Dean Ambrose before he left. Bro. I don't know what they doing, bro. A lot of questionable decisions when it comes to Drew right now. Maybe it's because I'm a traditionalist, but Sting should have a 1v1 match as his last one. Although against who is a tough question. All of his notable colleagues aren't wrestling anymore. I feel you, but Sting is old as hell, so you got to remember that too. Now, you was right, 850. I mean, he was Ambrose before he left WWE. Let me see what Drew talking about, man. Oh, damn. Ooh. We've been saying Drew's leaving for almost a year now. I don't think he's going anywhere. I don't know. I don't think so. Because he was off TV for a minute and then he came back. He's got a lot of TV time even though he's been losing. Maybe they are putting their all into Drew, knowing he might leave. I don't think he's gonna leave. Cause wasn't his contract up and he had to re-sign? I really am confused on where Drew stands though. Yo, Casey, what's going on with you, fam? Right now, Drew McIntyre and Cody's having a promo. Just listening in right now. Anthony said, getting kind of bored of hearing Drew complain about Jay. It was good at first, but now it's just boring. Yeah, let it go, bro. Let it go. No win, Drew. Yeah, they are giving him the Finn Bálor treatment, man. That boy Cody cooking. Who won? Ooh! He dropped the mic on the way out the ring. Yeah. Oh my God, Cody cooked him up. Oh, okay. Okay. I like that. I like that. He just walked off. He said, "Who won?" Walked off, bro. Oh, the boy R-Truth. He said, "I'm getting it wholesale and selling it below retail." You. Tom and, Tom and Nick Mysterio. Yo, oh my God, R-Truth. Yo, R-Truth revived. I'm telling you right now, R-Truth revived the Judgment Day. Yo, I'm telling you, man, R-Truth came in and single-handedly revived Judgment Day, bro. R-Truth, man, clap it up for Truth, bro. R-Truth single-handedly came in and revived the Judgment Day. That shit is hilarious, bro. Tom and Nick Mysterio is crazy, bro. Tom and Nick Mysterio is crazy. And he said, I couldn't find him on Facebook. Oh, man, you got to love R-Truth, bro. You got to love R-Truth. If there's any Eagles fans in the chat right now, best of luck and may the best team win. Oh, Anthony's won. Truth is a Sammy of Judgment Day. Man, that's a good comparison. But the thing is, R-Truth literally made us care about Judgment Day. Sammy came in and made us care more about, the whole bloodline storyline. But fam, R-Truth made us care. Bro, that was hilarious. This fool he said he bought the shirts wholesale and selling them under retail. That means he's selling them for cheaper than what WWE selling them in the parking lot. And the fact that this dude had a wad of money that he gave to Damian Priest, man, look, ain't he a hustler? They gave me a little bit of crime time. They gave me some crime time feeling right there. That was fire. That was funny as hell. I have a hot take to give when it's commercial break. Oh, it's commercial break now, 8:50. What you got, bro? What you got? Truth is the best thing that to happen to the Judgment Day. Keep this man protected at all times. Absolutely, man. It makes me wonder how deep are they going to go into how deep are they going to go into this when it comes to Truth and Judgment Day? Are they going to try to really make it it's not going to hit the same as Sammy being ingratiated into the bloodline, but it is going to make me wonder how deep they go into it. I'm glad that Truth didn't fade into obscurity after Vince left. Glad Tripp sees his comedic value as well. But see, that's been R-Truth's thing. There hasn't really been anybody else that can play that role but R-Truth, because you don't need him in any title pictures. You don't need him seriously in any factions. You don't even need him to seriously wrestle. He has created his own little pocket of comedy in WWE, and he's the only one that really Tozawa kind of does it, but it don't hit like R-Truth. So he don't really need none of that, and this man could just get paid just to be funny. That's your comedic relief. And I highly doubted that it was going to take or if Triple H wasn't going to see it. I'm pretty sure Triple H he's witnessed it firsthand. So I already know that he was going to be able to recognize the value of R-Truth. But that is hilarious, man. He's a hustler, a real selling shirts for the low. I'm telling you, man. And then on top of that, it's got the and R-Truth and with the duct tape and the Sharpie marker. The thing is, hold on, let me see. Do they have any of those shirts? Do they have any of those shirts in the WWE shop? They should. If they don't, they definitely should. How do they not have these on the W? They do have them. They do got them on the WWE shop. And you know what's crazy? So the original shirts, the Finn and Damian and Rhea and Dirty Dom, the Judgment Day, is on sale. The shirts with R-Truth are full retail price. They should put these higher up on the list. And it's got it on the back. That's so fire, bro. That is hilarious. Matter of fact, I take that back. They must have been selling these shits left and right. They only have a 4X and a 5X left. They don't even have regular sizes available. People have been either one or two things. People have legitimately been buying these, or they pull stock because they don't have any available in regular sizes. If Vince love you, you have a job for life. That is very true. That's very true. I have a feeling that Dakota Kai has been manipulating Io, Asuka, and Kyrie to turn against Bayley because there's been talk of being the mastermind behind a lot of Damage Control's recent moves. The way that she's been acting, I can see that. And then that's gonna like outcast Bayley to be by herself. Basically a story within a story. I can see that. That's what the writing on the wall is. Has anybody watched One Piece? Anthony, you talk to Anthony. I don't know if I'm gonna ever watch One Piece. See, my problem with One Piece, man, if I start watching One Piece, I'm not gonna be able to watch any other anime because it's gonna be so many episodes. It's gonna be too many episodes, man. That might be one I might just have to just. I don't know, man. I don't know. I might have to just. Like, I want to for the culture, but damn it, it's too many episodes. Did anybody finish JJK season 2? Anybody finish Jujutsu Kaisen season 2? Because let's talk about that. Let's talk about that, bro. Hold on, we got DIY versus Judgment Day. I haven't started a new season yet. Read it though. Man, JJK was so fire, bro. Oh my God. Sukuna is that boy, bro. Sukuna is just, he different. The King of Curses is different. DIY should win these, especially since Judgment Day. JD McBobblehead is in the ring. Excuse me. Yo, I had to go back and rewatch JJK season 1. That's the one thing I do like about like that anime. If you go back and rewatch it from season 1 to season 2, a lot of stuff starts clicking. Like if you watch season 1 independently, then you go and watch season 2 independently, and then you go back and rewatch the entire thing, a lot of stuff, like chronologically, the way it happens in order, a lot of references, a lot of like the things that are planned. I don't really like watching them. I don't like reading the manga before I see the show. I don't, unless it's gonna be like where the manga's out and then the show doesn't come out for a long time. But I really don't even have time to do that. But I messed up and did that with Record of Ragnarok, the Buddha and Zero Fuku fight, and I regretted that. I regretted it. I would much rather watch it live and then read the manga afterwards. That's just the type. I don't know. Maybe I'm backwards, y'all. I don't know, but I love watching the animation, like, and I don't know what's happening. Outcast Bayley to be by herself, you say, so she could form a stable with Naomi and Sasha? Nah. Bayley, I don't even think Bayley needs a stable. Bayley needs to be in an independent individual scene, because number one, she could be an opponent to Io or anybody else. But I'm kind of over Bayley being in a stable. Like, she's big enough to where she can be by herself. Do you think it's possible that Dakota is jealous of Bayley's treatment of Io because Asuka and Kyrie make sense to turn on Bayley because of history, but does it really make sense for Io to turn? Well, yeah, you got to remember too, A50, they kind of teased them butting heads because she was making decisions for Io. She was low key. there were certain parts and certain fights where she looked like she was actually trying to sabotage Io, but it turned around to where it worked in Io's favor. So there's history there. Around SummerSlam, I thought, we were heading in a direction. SummerSlam last year, I thought we was heading in a direction where we were going to get Bayley versus Io. So there's something there. They just took too long to pull the trigger. So it's like people forgot. Charles said, I think Bayley is better alone. Yeah, she definitely is better alone. And then too, even if they did do some stuff where they try to like rehash the 4 horsewomen or something like that, it's better if she's by herself. Dude said, my baby about to take WWE by storm. Mark my words. We talked about it the other night. We did, bro. We did. This stage looks horrible. I don't like it, man. Bro, he walked through that glass like Yujiro. Did anybody finish watching Baki? I watched Baki where it was the I think it was season 2, but it was Baki finally fought his dad. But man, Jujutsu Kaisen is so fire, bro. It's so fire. And I know a lot of people were saying that Mappa or the animation team or whatever, a lot of the animations were incomplete because, they were overworked and underpaid, I think. First of all, I hope that they get compensated and everything. But man, the animation in season 2 was so fire. The fight scenes, and JJK has no problem killing people, bro. They have no problem killing like main protagonists, antagonists. They have no problem killing them off. It reminds me of how Game of Thrones was. Like you get attached to somebody and they'll still kill them off. But I feel like that's just to make room for like other people, which I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that, man. It gives a little realism to it. Like not everybody can survive. Not everybody has plot armor. You say, yeah, that is true. Maybe I'm thinking that Io and Asuka and Kairi are the red herrings to Dakota being the bigger what? The bigger bad? Wait, am I missing a word? Oh, the bigger bad. I don't know. Something is definitely there though, because for a while when Dakota was recovering, she was just like in the atmosphere. It was Kairi Sane and Bayley, and then Dakota was just there. This is the past couple weeks is the most that she's talked and had any type of like input, but she has kind of become the spokesperson too. So there's something there. There's something there. You're not wrong. There's something there. Now the question is, when does the turn happen? Because Bayley just lost, so that kind of gives them a reason like, okay, you're a little bit of dead weight. Fish said, I haven't seen season 2 yet, but I like JJK. Toto was goofy, but I love the silliness sprinkled in the show. Bro, Toto was, bro. him and Yuji, man, and their type of women, hilarious, bro. Hilarious. Bro, you gotta watch season 2 though. I don't now that I know that you haven't seen season 2, there's probably people who haven't seen season 2. I don't want to spoil nothing, but I'm gonna say this, and this goes without saying, Sukuna is that boy. And the animation is great in season 2. I'll say that. Animation is great in season 2. A lot of things get cleared up too. If you haven't read the manga, I don't know. I don't like reading the manga before I see the show. I just don't. Gojo is him? Absolutely Gojo is him, bro. Gojo is that, man, listen, Gojo be reminding me of like Kakashi Sensei a little bit, but Gojo ain't he ain't for play when it get down to it. He joke around, but when it's time to get active, man, hey, Gojo is him, bro. Damn, did they just headbutt? You said, oh, they gonna be in Houston? Let me see how much these tickets cost. Hey man, me and Jeff was talking about it. If Jeff is down, I'm trying to hit DreamCon, y'all. I don't know if it's gonna be this year. I don't know, because it's always around my birthday, but I'm trying to hit DreamCon. Also, announcement: I won't be going to WrestleMania this year because, excuse me, because we trying to get some stuff cleared up around the house, to get some things paid off. It makes more adult sense to go ahead and pay some stuff off since we've been in this house for about a year now. So trying to get some stuff paid off. I'm gonna use the WrestleMania money for that. But we will be streaming probably night 1. I think night 1 I'll be streaming. Night 2, we probably gonna watch it just as a family somewhere. But I'm gonna be streaming night 1 for WrestleMania on this channel. But I am trying to hit DreamCon. I do want to hit DreamCon, man. I don't know if it's gonna be possible, but I want to so bad. Oh yeah, and we still gonna be lit for WrestleMania. Absolutely, Jeff. Absolutely, we still gonna be lit for WrestleMania. The Rumble is gonna be so fire, y'all. So this is what we have planned. The guys are coming here for Rumble again, but this is what we're gonna do. So number 1, we're gonna have a Royal Rumble drinking game. The entire cast of the Trison Tribe is gonna be taking part in the Royal Rumble drinking game. And on top of that, the championship that I have, the City Boys championship that's in my briefcase, or not my briefcase, but my glass case over there, that's gonna be up for grabs because we're gonna be drawing numbers for spots in the Royal Rumble, and whoever wins from your spots, let's say I got, spot number 2, number 14, number 27, number 30, number 15, whatever. Whoever wins, they get the trophy for the next year. I've had it for the past year, so whoever wins gets the trophy for the next year. I'm trying to back to back, man. I'm trying to double that thing up, bro. Trying to keep it in that case for another year. Gonna be lit for the Rumble with those drinks. Yeah, so Anthony's not gonna. He might switch it. He might switch up. Anthony got this sour drink that he's gonna be drinking for the Rumble. We just gonna be taking sips. We gonna be taking sips for with alcohol, but Anthony said he wanted to get this sour drink. So, hey, I feel for him. I feel for him. You're gonna be they're all gonna be drunk at Royal Rumble and be like, R-Truth is coming out at number 32. Nah. Nah. Anthony's trophy. Hey, who knows? Who knows? It might be Jeff's trophy. It might be Johnny's trophy. Maybe Josie if he come. It might stay in the Trison cabinet. Who knows? Who knows? Man, if I double back, man, Anthony gonna steal it the next time he come over, and I'm not even gonna realize it. I'm just gonna notice that the trophy missing.
Yeah.
Hey, Philip.
Philip Westbrook just entered the ring.
Hey, Philip Westbrook, appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
We had 1,800 subs, y'all. 1,800 subs. We are 200 away from 2,000 subs, man, which is crazy. Why I feel like it'll be Johnny? Just got a feeling. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I was about to say I was not expecting to win it last year. I have no idea. Nobody knows, man. Come on, DIY. We going to another commercial break? Dang, it's a lot of commercial breaks. Do say welcome, my loyal subject.
Acknowledge me.
That's gonna be very interesting. Who wins? I'm not expecting to win again. The fact that I won last year, I mean, that's a literal W. But it was cool that let's be honest. Cody saved me. Cody saved me because I got number 30 and it was Cody and Cody ended up winning the Rumble. I don't feel like my luck is gonna be that good this year. I don't know. It's gonna be so interesting though. It's gonna be so interesting and so much fun, man. I'm so ready for the Rumble, man. We only got like what? Less than two? What? A little less than 2 weeks? Yeah, we got like a little less than 2 weeks, and it's gonna be the Royal Rumble time. So we should start seeing if there's gonna be any other matches being formed. We should start seeing them sooner than later because now we got both Rumbles. We've got oh man, hold on? What all do we have for the Royal Rumble so far? Let me see. So far, okay, we got the Fatal 4-Way. We've got Logan versus KO, and we got both Rumble matches. So I think we might have 1 to 2 more matches. 1 to 2 more matches. I'm hoping tonight starts off the match between Jey Uso and Gunther. I'm hoping. There has not been any type of confirmation, but I'm hoping that's where we're going. I ain't gonna lie though, man. If you think about it, bro, the Fatal 4-Way, you got LA Knight, Roman Reigns, AJ Styles, Randy Orton, title match. And then we got Logan versus KO title match. If they could put the IC title on that pay-per-view, that's 3 title matches and 2 Rumbles. That's a really stacked but concise card if you think about it. 3 title matches and 2 Rumble matches, I'm cool with that. Or if they decided to add one more women's match to that card, I'm cool with that too. I mean, it's going to be all fun for us anyway. We're going to be drinking and chilling anyway. Mike, can you do me a favor? Since I came out as trans, can you use she, her, they for me instead of saying he, him, and bro? Number one, Christian, if you did, man, hey, congratulations on, doing your thing and being strong. I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now, bro is universal for me. I say bro to men and women. So bro is going to be there. Fam is going to be there. I say that to everybody. That's not even specific. That's not a man woman thing. I say bro to everybody. It's just the way it comes off. And that's not me being insensitive. That's just literally, that's what I call everybody. And then the thing is when I say it, it's just, I don't even think about who I'm referring to. It's just the other person is called bro. I hope that's not insensitive, but that's just how I don't look at it as a gender exclusive term. Don't forget to put your predictions in the Discord. Hey, facts. If you are a member, do not forget to put your predictions in the chat before the pay-per-view, because you will be qualified. If you do, and you are a member, you will be qualified. If you do end up winning, you will be qualified to get the WWE shop gift card. What is DreamCon and how does it differ from Comic-Con? So DreamCon is more so, if you know, look up RDC World. DreamCon is pretty much a place for a bunch of content creators, people who are in the anime, people who are in the gaming, people who are in like sports. It's a really big convention where it's hard for me to really explain. You kind of have to just go and look it up on YouTube, because it's really a big convention where they have dodgeball games, they have Smash tournaments, they have basketball games for like Creator League, they have Family Feud. I think last year they had AMP versus. Oh, it was AMP versus. Dang, who was it on the other side? RDC World, I think. Like if you really tapped into that type of that side of the internet, where it's like about AMP, about RDC World, about Easy Gang, about all of them. Obviously Corey Kenshin, all of them. Like it's a bunch of creators. Oh, okay, that was a nice little move. But no, DreamCon is fire, man. It's so cool. It's definitely a convention for the youth, man. It's not like Comic-Con where it's nothing like Comic-Con, to be honest. Like Comic-Con, they have, voice actors, they have artists, they have a bunch of people that's selling art, or you can either get some type of, autograph from somebody who's like, voice of Ninja Turtles, voice of some of your favorite childhood animes, or like different voice actors and stuff like that. DreamCon is not like that. 4.5 stars. Is that 4.5 out of 5 or 4.5 out of 10, Cam? Yo, Wolf, what's going on with you? Uh-oh. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I got a lot of respect for JD McDonagh, bro. I got a lot of he paid his dues. I'm gonna say that. Ooh, super kick. Oh, hold on. We got a promo from Zero. He said, in the ring, under those glaring lights, I stand ready for redemption, Cam. The right-hand man may have had his moment, but this is my time to shine. Oh, shoot. The championship rematch is more than a fight. It's a journey to reclaim what's rightfully mine. The crowd will witness a battle fueled by determination, and when the final bell tolls, I'll be the one standing tall, reclaiming my throne as the true champion. From zero to hero after Cam catches his left and right hands. Oh, okay. Okay, so the gauntlet. Hey, listen. The challenge has been thrown out. The challenge has been thrown out. Cam, he won his rematch. He won his rematch in AMW. Hey, DIY got the dub. DIY got the dub. I do say, oh snap. It got real. That was a pretty ass moonsault, low key. That damn super kick though. Oh, DDT. Had to tweet at WWE and tell them their stage is ugly and needs to be changed. Damn. Oh man. Yo, Wolf said I feel like Jinder and Seth are banging ass match, but we already know Seth is retaining. So Wolf, the chat been talking about maybe tonight is a cash-in night. I don't necessarily see it be successful, but I don't know. When do we do that? Or do we even, I don't know. I'm so tired of Damian Priest having the briefcase. I'm gonna be honest with you. Bro, can Chelsea Green and Piper Niven please match at least some? Like, she got a little bit of camo in her. Okay, why is it? I don't know, man. If Jinder wins, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Bro, hey, if Jinder wins, I feel like that's a favor that he got granted because he got cooked by The Rock. I'll give you your rematch. I'm the champ. Okay. Hey, so hey, we got another rematch, y'all. Cam versus Zero to Hero, aka Legend Jerry. Yeah. It's Chelsea. I'm not gonna lie. I think Chelsea Green finally grew on me. I just wish they would match, man. They don't match. Cam, we gonna put on a hell of a show. I went back and watched it a few times. We gonna have to ante up the I got an idea, but we gonna have to ante up the match. I got an idea. So I think we gonna ante up the match though. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all see the booking. Now it's gonna be his reward for making Tony Khan spaz. That is crazy though. If Damian succeeds, he's gonna have 1 week run with the title. That's gonna be so trash if he does. But you absolutely right. I don't think he's gonna have a long title run at all. I'm gonna just put the way, because that's really who they are. I'm gonna just put the way, y'all. Who else hyped for 2K24? Fam. We've talked about this before, Wolf. We talked about this, like who's gonna be the showcase or who's gonna be the cover star. Deuce or whoever it was, I get your point when the development time and all of that. I'm still on the side that it should be Bray Wyatt. I'm still on the side that it should be Bray Wyatt, man. I think you take advantage of this time right now and you pay tribute to Bray Wyatt while it's still fresh. I would love to see Bray Wyatt being in the showcase, Bray Wyatt being, especially, even if he's the cover star, if he's the at least if he's the cover star, and let's say his showcase just takes a little while of some DLC or something like that, I'm fine with that. It'll give them time that we can download the DLC later. I'm fine with that, man. But man, the rumors that I saw, and I think I posted it in the Discord, of the Bray Wyatt cover, too fire, man. Too fire. I'm not against it by any means. No. It's not that you're against it. You just made a good point that from the developmental stage, it might take a little longer to do that. But, man, 2K, make it happen, bro. Make it happen. Also, it's good to hear that Melo and Waller are okay. Oh, yeah, from, yeah, because they cut that match short. That was 2 weeks in a row that we had 2 matches, I think, get cut short from like an injury, like a shoot injury in the ring. It's either going to be Cody, Roman, or Randy. I don't think it's going to be Randy. It might be too early. Definitely don't think it's going to be Cody. I think it's going to be too early for Cody. Cody really hasn't won anything on this trip in WWE for him to be granted a cover. Roman, I could see, but I think Roman gets that cover star. I think that comes after his historic reign. I think it's going to be like, once you look back on it, they're going to redo the whole bloodline situation and all of that, and then they could tap into the Shield, and you know how they do all of that. I think it's too early for those 3 right now. I think if anything, they would do something more of like a somebody that's a legend or something like that, or a Hall of Famer. Hell, Edge would make more sense, but I know he's on the op side right now, but Edge would make more sense than either of them, because Edge has written his story in WWE and the ink is dry at this point. Bro, Roman has covered 2 games already. Yeah, but it wasn't this Roman though. It wasn't this Roman. And it's been 2? I thought it was just the one with him and Becky Lynch. I didn't think he was on 2 of them. Maybe I'm tripping. If not Bray, I say give us Punk. Of course you do. They can start with his ECW stuff, Straight Edge Society, Summer of Punk. I feel you, Jeff, and trust and believe they are absolutely going to give Punk another one, because he was on 2K13, right? I think it was 2K13. I could definitely see them giving him another one. I don't know about right now though. That's gonna be too, unless he negotiated that. But no, it's gonna be the same. It's gonna be the same thing, Jeff. I don't think it's gonna be enough time to develop that, because he just came back at Survivor Series. But I don't know. Crazier things have happened. Just have Arn Anderson as the cover. Oh my goodness, no. I'm not reading them. Nope. I'm not reading the rest of that either. No. Oh shoot. Hold on. Cam said, A0, let's make this a little bit more interesting. If I win, you can't challenge this title anymore and vice versa. Oh, come on, Cam. Oh man. If you I feel like you got to give him one more shot. One more shot before you put that stipulation. I think you got to beat him one more time before you do that stipulation. CM Punk or Bray will be fired too, though. I ain't gonna lie, it would be. See, the problem with CM Punk though is there's not enough new history because he hasn't been in WWE that long. Wait, Mike, what are your thoughts on my Bray bundle idea? Where'd you put that? Hold on. Oh, okay. I missed it. Or release a 350 2K24 Bray bundle that includes a replica mask. I'll pay that. The mask by itself was $200. The mask by itself was $200. If you do a 350 deal where you get a physical game, you get the mask. I'm pretty sure they're gonna throw some other stuff in there too. I'm pretty sure you're gonna get some type of everybody who's gonna be unlocked on the game or whatever. You get all of that other stuff. You know how they do with those bundles. I think 350 is a fair price for that. I think 350 is a fair price for that. Dude said it's too early for that, Cam. Hey Cam, like, man, look, you got one more shot, and if you lose, you can't challenge me again. Devin said, that's interesting. Still don't know how you got the championship opportunity when I sent you packing in an elimination chamber match, but it's all good. Oh man. If I don't win, I would have to beat all the other brand stars before challenging for the title again. Wait, what? If you don't win, you have to beat all the other brand stars before challenging for the title again? That's crazy. Hey, listen, if you put it up there, I have no choice but to book it. Who y'all think returning at the Rumble? Good question. Good question, Wolf. Let me see. Let me see, man. Is she about to do a tombstone? Wait, what was that? What was that? I want to see Chris Masters. Oh man, you want to see the masterpiece? Hey, you know what would be crazy? If Chris Masters came back, right? If Chris Masters came back, but Bobby Lashley put him in the Hurt Lock. That would be must see TV. Okay, they looking like they practicing the choreography right now. Forget these ideas. Let's try to get Mike flown out to play 2K24 with probably Woods or Kofi. Christian, fam, if that happens, fam, if that happens, I think I'm like a cool 3 years away from even the possibility of that, but crazier things have happened. But if that happens, man, listen, bro, that I don't even know. That'd be an absolute dream come true to get flown out to the 2K event to play the game. Oh my God, bro. Oh, you think MJF? Oh, I don't know, bro. I know it is the bidding war of 2024, but I don't know. Dang, I don't know. That's interesting though. That is interesting. You want to see Zack Ryder? Yeah, I don't know if Matt Cardona, that would be fire, and Chelsea Green would be the catalyst for that, because I mean, I think they still together, but dang, I don't know, man. If MJF came out during the Rumble, fam, I'm telling you, that is going to do some numbers. But I cannot see Tony Khan letting that man walk. I'm sorry. You said he just recently said he wants to go to AEW, TNA, or WWE. I can see them doing a little bit with him in WWE. I don't know if he has like a long, unless he just comes back and he's just absolutely fire. I can't necessarily see him coming back and having a long run in WWE. You said you can? Tony losing his grip? Oh, man. Tony burning out real fast, man. I'm really sad that the 2019-2020 AEW is not like here anymore. I'm hearing stuff about MJF. I don't see it happening, and it doesn't seem possible. But then again, we got CM Punk. Remember, we got CM Punk the same night. There's a lot of spine busters and stuff going on. Hold on, what's happening? We got CM Punk the same night that we got Randy Orton back. Yo, shout out to Indy, man. Blind tag. Oh, she missed. Yo, why it look like Chelsea Green and Indy Hartwell are on the same team? Oh, no. Oh, no. That looked like it was a botch. Oh, man. It sucks that like Candace was the NXT Women's Champ, and then when she got called up, it's like she lost all of her. I mean, granted, yes, she got hurt, but it's like she lost all of her momentum. What's your thought on Dolph Ziggler joining TNA? I'm cool with that, man. They wasn't really appreciating him in WWE, and Dolph probably wants to go to that company and help, elevate them. So I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. And AEW also getting heat from pissing off fans of AEW. Wait, AEW also getting heat from pissing off fans of AEW. What's FF? I don't know what that means, but I don't know, man. AEW's just been, I don't know what's going on with them over there, man. Oh, Fight Forever. Oh, man. See, the thing is, see, Christian, we don't even acknowledge that game enough to give it an abbreviation or a nickname, bro. I played that one time, and I wish I could get my money back. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really do wish I have not turned that game on since the stream that we did it. I have not. Me and Jeff talk about it all the time. And then I bought it digitally, so I can't even sell it. I can't cash it in. I can't even exchange it for nothing. See, even Wolf said Fight Forever is trash. WWE does that a lot with indie talent when they sign with when they sign with We. No, I know what you mean, 850. But I don't know. I had a chance to take a pick with Chris Masters. Cam, I'm not surprised, bro. You like to plug when it come to like getting for some way like finessing or finding your way to be around not even just WWE but wrestling talent. Period. I gotta get like you, man. I need to start going to these indie shows too. I gotta do a little bit more research. But yeah, Fight Forever was, bro. I wish I could get my money back, man. I would have much rather like. Even if it only gives me $12 at GameStop, I would much rather have that, put that towards something else. Because Fight Forever was just not it, man. Like I'm so mad I spent that, man. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. Because at least if some of y'all got to watch that stream and you didn't buy the game, at least I saved y'all some money. So there it is. Let's reunite Dirty Dogs and TNA. Wait, is Bobby Roode still hurt? Because wasn't he out with injury? I think that's what it was. I can't remember. Oh, I hate that. Hey, this commercial where it's like you go to reach your hand in and either all the chips or all the snacks or whatever that was in that bowl is gone. And you just knew it was at least a little bit left, but ain't nothing there. I hate that. He's a producer now? Wait, where's he producing at? Oh, he's working backstage in WWE. Oh, okay. If he got a position backstage, then he good. Yo, Philip, what's going on? You say he retired? Oh, okay, well, yeah. If he got a position in WWE, then yeah, he's probably fine backstage. You said same. It was such a huge letdown. I was so excited for it too. See, the problem with Fight Forever is we should have known it was going to be nothing compared to 2K23 because 2K had years of development. Even 2K20, which we don't talk about, they had years of development and they had a bunch of like history to go off of. THQ, I don't remember the last wrestling game that they made, but it had been a long time. And the fact that it was bare bones and they were trying to go more arcadey than simulation. When you have a full-fledged simulation game like 2K23, that is, the graphics are amazing, the gameplay is smooth, like is realistic as you pretty much can get in a wrestling game, and then you go to somewhere like Fight Forever is probably better for kids, like smaller kids, than adults who like to. I mean, granted, they did have some good ideas, and I know somebody got on me about this. For them, you being able to control your pyro, that's a cool small little thing, but it's not enough to. It's not enough to make up for the gameplay. And then also the fact that the mini games were one of the biggest pitches of the game should have let us know something. Because I remember seeing Adam Cole and a bunch of people talking about the mini games and all of that. The fact that was kind of what was emphasized, we should have known it wasn't going to be the best wrestling game. Oh, yeah. Damian definitely going to be up out of there soon, man. Talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to him. Hey, money talks. Money talks. Look at him. Now he talking about do he get a cut? Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious. Oh, man. That's hilarious, man. This dude, R-Truth, is causing dissension and Judgment Day. That is great. Jeff said it looks like 13 was the last THQ. Bro, that was over a decade ago. WWE 13, that was over a decade ago. So, and then on top of that, I'm pretty sure there was some type of like rights to where there's things that they couldn't use from those games in AEW. So they had to start from scratch. I would imagine. I can't see them being able to, it seemed like it would be a conflict of interest. I don't see how they would be able to use something from WWE and it benefit AEW. Does anybody think that Nia Jax has gotten better with Triple H now in charge of creative? It's hard to say yes when I never really was a Nia Jax person, but I can understand why you're saying that. I can understand why you're saying that. You said AEW released Tony Storm DLC where Oda tired 10 songs for $12. I love Tony Storm, but nah. Cool on that. Cool on that. Oh, you said WWE All Stars is way better than Fight Forever. Hey, that was that year that they came out. It was like the real extravagant arcadey. But see, they committed. They went all the way arcadey with like the super high RKOs or the stunners like 10 feet in the air. They committed and went all the way arcadey. This was like a Fight Forever was like a hybrid of arcade and simulation. If they would have committed a little bit more and made it like a full-fledged arcade game, then maybe it would have went a little bit better. But also too, them trying to make it an RPG didn't really help it either for like the elite storyline that they had. 850 said good because I'm tired of Rhea being the leader one week and Damian the next. Yeah, it does seem like they feuding or they kind of like button heads. So who's going to be the leader of Judgment Day? The writing is on the wall, though. The writing is on the wall. I really just realized JD's name isn't on the shirt. That's cold. Well, that shirt came out before JD was a part of the Judgment Day. I think that shirt design had been out. I think it would make sense. Yo, Leeds, what's going on with you, man? Yo, Mike, how you doing? I'm doing good, man. How you feeling today? It's Monday, man. Please, I'm begging. I need Jey Uso to interrupt them, man. I need Jey Uso to interrupt them. Hold on, y'all. Let me grab another glass real quick. Who's gonna challenge Gunther now? I'm telling you, Jey Uso, bro. I think it should be Jey Uso. We need Jey, man.
Yeah.
You can't hate Gunther. He wants you to, but yeah, you're right, man. And I have finally, I think I've said this before, but I have finally given in to. He's not Walter, y'all. He's not Walter anymore. Looks like a cheap PLE stage. I don't like it, man. I'm hoping that something happened and they didn't have time or something, because I don't like this going forward. He almost won it too. He almost won it. What?
What?
Hit him with the whats? I just need to hear, ooh, so. I just need to hear that real quick. You don't like the lighting overhead the ring? Yo, Zoli, what's going on with you? Come on, Jay. Where you at, bro? Where you at?
Yeah.
I need Jay to come out, man. I need Jay to come out. I'm just sick of the really big Titantron. I just don't like, it's got the shits in the way. I don't like that. Where's Jay, man? Please, 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 Jay, come interrupt him, bro. It's a missed opportunity if not. Wait, I feel like someone is returning tonight. Who you think, 850? I missed the red ropes for Raw and the blue ropes for SmackDown. I just noticed that. The ropes are white. Ugh, I just noticed that. What if Brock comes back? Please don't say that name. Don't say that name. Because you know exactly what Brock fans are just gonna come out of nowhere, bro. Please, please. Oh, you think Woods gonna come back? Hey, I'm with that, man. Bring the boy Woods back. Yeah. But I want Jay, man. I want Jay to challenge Gunther for the title. Please, if not tonight, if not by the Rumble, sometime soon, man. Because what are we doing with Jey Uso right now? Talking about Brock like he's Candyman? Man, you know how Brock fans are, bro. God, it was just, people would just come in and just say Brock Lesnar. Ain't got nothing to do with nothing. What? What? I know he been waiting for that approval. Oh. Hey, you called it. Hey, the boy Woods is back.
Yeah.
You called it, bro. You called it. Oh, we got Bareface Woods too. Oh yeah, he mad. Bro, Woods got, hey, listen, maybe I've been watching too much anime, but Woods got that like dark around the eyes look in anime when somebody's pissed off. I might be watching too much JJK. Hey, Rachel, no, I'm right there with you. That outfit is, it's kind of a mix of like Adam Rose and Craven from Spider-Man. It's fire though, because it's got all of the roses on it. Woods is top 5 on a microphone. Like, if y'all remember them old New Day promos when New Day was like at their peak. Oh, 850 said that was just instinct. I tried typing Brock, but instead I pressed the F5 button. There you go. There you go, fam. That's funny. I shaved my stash too. Oh, he brought that back. The Who's Your Daddy? Jay is definitely doing better than his brother Jimmy right now. Anime Woods? Absolutely. And it's so fitting too. He said I'm waiting for Mike to hit that he button. I still gotta add it. I still haven't added it yet. But I got to, because of apparently Michael Jackson and Deuce got beef right now. Let's go, Woods. There's going to be consequences. Ah, see what you did there. See what you did there. Consequences Creed. Oh, we about to see a ruthless Woods, huh? I do not like this stage set. Why do they think this was a good idea? Why did they think this was a good idea? Is CM Punk there tonight? I don't think so. I think they would have announced it if he was. I don't think he is though. We might not see Punk. I don't know. I'm not gonna say that. I don't know because it's still early. We still got like about an hour and 50 left. I don't know, but he wasn't advertised. I'll say that. Yo, shout out to, man, we got 19 likes, man. I appreciate y'all. We already beat the last video. I think we only got 17 likes the last video. I think. Appreciate y'all, man. Then we got the boy Cam with the super chat, man. I appreciate it. Oh, we got 20 likes. Now we hit 20, man. I'm trying to average 20. It'd be nice when we can start averaging like 30, but gotta crawl before we walk. We got we averaging about 20, man. I know we getting back in the swing of things, man. I know, like I said, football season is here, so, and people tune in and out of the chat. It's all good. Don't mess with Woods. Yeah, Anime Woods is pissed. Yeah. He mad now. I would love to see one more New Day run as like tag champions, but I don't know. Because the thing is I'm wondering, are they past that? Like, are they just, they're fine where they're at? Because that's the other thing too. Like, just because we want something doesn't necessarily mean that they want it. So they might be fine where they are. Well, we had 21 likes. Hey, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. We got 21, man. I like Xavier is not smiling for once and actually get serious. Makes all the sense in the world, because I ain't gonna lie, Kofi got stumped out last week. Kofi, man, Kofi did a job for Ludwig Kaiser last week. He got stumped out. He got stumped out for real. By the way, I'm still rooting for the Xavier Woods championship run. I need that. I'm right there with you. He was King Woods, man. They could have capitalized on that, but I don't know. My Browns got pooped on against Texas. Hey, Wolf, I'm a Browns fan too, man. I don't know what was happening. I don't know why it happened that way. Even if we didn't win, we shouldn't have went out like that. Not 14-45. I feel like we really just got, I feel like we got to the big dance, and then because we went to the playoffs, we let our foot off the gas. But ultimately, is that bacon? Bacon, peanut butter bacon shake. Why does that look good? Why does that look good? Especially if you got the munchies. That seemed like that. I might have to get that one day. But anyway, it seemed like we got there and we were content with being in the playoffs, and we didn't do anything. We didn't do anything to really show up in the playoffs. That's what it feels like. Like we were satisfied with just getting there. Mikey, you high? Nah, fam. Nah. Nope. I think they will, just not sure about E's role and if the New Day were to come back. Ideally, what I would like is obviously Kofi and Woods would be wrestling, but you'd have Big E there in a capacity of he's there to support the New Day or just to be on the microphone. He doesn't have to be in any wrestling capacity. I don't care about Big E coming back in a wrestling capacity because his life and his well-being is more important than me seeing him in the ring. But the optics of seeing all three of them back together, man. I feel like you do something like that at the Rumble, not the Rumble. You could do it at the Rumble, but it's got to be one of the big four. Probably Mania being the most suited. It will be the best case scenario because that's going to be a Mania moment. But I would much rather see I would rather see Big E back in some capacity that has nothing to do with wrestling. If they could find a way for it to make sense for him, if he wants to come back too, because that's the other thing. If he wants to come back. He said Mike be like, we didn't get to the playoffs. What is that, a bacon milkshake? Looks like Mike's ADHD is kicking in. Hey, maybe, man. It hits me sometimes. Sometimes, but that, I ain't gonna lie, that looked good. Whatever little, it was like vanilla ice cream, some type of like, I think it was, well, that might have been whipped cream. I don't know what it was, but it looked good. It looked good, and I might have to grab one and then just go to the gym and run it off the next day. Wolf said, yeah. Y'all know how we are with the yeahs over on this side. I guess he could be a manager. I guess he could be a manager. If you wanna give it that title, I still would just, and I guess he would be a manager because he's not in a wrestling capacity. He wouldn't be able to wrestle with the New Day. But we're so conditioned to him being a trio. Like, oh my, they dropped the ball on like having trios champions. I think trios champions would have worked great, and they could have been the inaugural trios champion, either them or the Shield. I'm thinking more so the New Day because they've been a 3-man tag team like their entire career until they got split up. Still don't understand why they did that. But that would have been fire, man, to have all three of them win a championship. I mean, they did the best they could with the tag team titles. Mania for sure. Plus, I love Big E, man. You gotta love Big E, man. You gotta love Big E. I just hate the fact. I hate that happened to him, man. I hate his career got cut short on a fluke accident of a belly to belly where he didn't rotate. Cause I mean, both of them boys are like real big, but just didn't rotate enough, and he landed square on his head. And luckily, he was strong enough to where I think anybody else probably would have died, but luckily he was a big meaty man slapping man meat, and his neck was thick enough to where it still messed up, but it did protect him, and his life was spared though. I said before, if Big E didn't get hurt, we could have him versus Solo. Oh man, that could have been. So if Big E didn't get hurt, we could have had like, oh bro. There's a lot of like, yeah, because it would have been. We could have had the Solo and the Usos versus the New Day. Damn. Oh shoot, my bad, y'all. I didn't even change the match. That kind of reminds me of Tyson Kidd's injury, except I think it was way worse. He was square on his head, bro. It sucks his title run was kind of mid. See, Fish, that's honestly, bro, that's the problem with, unless you're just like a top guy, that is the problem with a face getting a championship. Because we want you to, same thing with Kofi. We want you to chase the championship, but then when you get it, it's hard for you to maintain. It's hard to maintain the allure of like, oh, we're rooting for you. And then once you get it, it's kind of like, okay, well, you got it. And then now what do we do with you? Especially if it's not any type of like meaningful feud. Like the feud with Randy Orton meant something because of what happened back in the day. But they had that one match where it was Kofi and I think it was like Kofi and Seth Rollins, and they were both Universal and WWE champion. And they were gonna go up against each other, and then I think they ended up being tag partners or something, if I'm remembering correctly. But yeah, at that time it was kind of like we were rooting for you to get it, and then once you got it, it was like, all right, what's next? I don't know why we do that. You said you was sad when you found out he got injured, man. That was man. I really, I don't know, man. I didn't know how to feel when I first heard about Big E getting injured. Oh no. Come on, Woods. You gotta do this for Kofi, man. You gotta do this for Kofi. But yeah, when I first heard that Big E got hurt, I'm like, man, this is I don't even know how to feel about this. And then of course, Rich Holland's still paying for that. He's still paying for that injury. Because like what they're doing with him now in NXT, they're trying to rewrite the narrative of Ridge Holland. They're doing this whole thing where it's like they're doing this redemption arc is what it seems like. So they're breaking up the Brawling Brutes, which I agree with anyway, because please bring Pete Dunne back, or at least the Bruiserweight persona, even if it's still Butch. I miss stoic, real calm, vicious still, but he wasn't all like this ruthless little like pit bull that they depicted him to be when he was Butch. I miss like the real slow, methodical, walking to the ring real slow. Like I miss that Pete Dunne, and then they just made him into like this side character. I don't know, man. People forget he was a champion. Wasn't he like the longest or one of the longest NXT UK champions? And then they just made him like the short guy who had a temper and the Brawling Brutes. I don't like that. It's crazy how Big E's title reign was a part of the butterfly effect involving Roman and Brock at day one in 2022, because it changed a lot of things that would have seen happening right. Hold on. It would have changed a lot of things that we've seen happening right now. I guess that's what you're saying. I think they teased Pete Dunne's character returning on SmackDown this past Friday. Yeah, when he was talking to Tyler Bate, I believe. They need to bring back Pete Dunne. They need to bring back Shayna Baszler in her OG NXT championship form. I've been saying that. Please, I'm begging you, WWE, please do me this one solid. In chat, if this happens, please remind me. Well, I'm probably gonna be there and recognize it anyway. But I'm saying, like, I'm saying this right now. Shayna Baszler needs to get her old music back at the Royal Rumble. She needs to go back to being the submission magician. If we don't do that, we are doing a disservice to Shayna Baszler, because she ain't been the same since she was forced to be in a tag team with Nia Jax when she got called up. How do you build somebody to be that dominant as a champion in your developmental, and then you bring them to the main roster and they're nowhere near where they were? They're just a shell of themselves. Shayna was Brock Lesnar in the women's division in NXT, and then she came to the main roster and they threw her in the tag team. I'm still salty about that. Yeah, he was a menace in NXT. Man, half of the people were a menace in NXT, man. You know what's crazy? When you go back and think about it, man, NXT in its heyday was another main brand. I don't care if it was developmental. It was a main brand. It was just a smaller production. It was a smaller building, but you had the Pete Dunnes, the Sasha Banks, the Baileys, the Velveteen Dreams, even, before all the crap. You had the Keith Lees, the Adam Coles, the Undisputed Era, man. Oh my God. Just think about everything that they had in NXT, and all they had to do was take what was working there and just put it on the main roster. That's all they had to do. That's all they had to do. That's all they had to do. And they kept trying to tamper with stuff. They were going to make Adam Cole a manager. What? Why would you do that? And who am I forgetting? Bailey was in NXT. Damn, who all was in NXT back then? Like the black and gold NXT. I'm forgetting names. Matt Riddle was in there. Aleister Black was in there. That whole Say My Name with him and Velvet. I might have to go back and rewatch some of that, man. I might have to relive that moment, because 2019 Survivor Series is still one of my favorite Survivor Series in the modern era. Andrade was in NXT. Damn, who else was in? Swerve was in NXT back in the day. Y'all remember that promo Triple H did? No, you do not call him that. Christian, do not call him that. We are not. No, we're not doing that. Okay. Wood's got a little blood, a little color. Oh, shoot. Oh. Wait, they was trying to cut his hair too? All right, see, no, they out of pocket for that. Super kick. Oh, damn. Wait, does Woods? Oh, not. Oh, yeah, it's GG's. Yeah, forget it. Get in your bag, Woods. Unprotected headshot. Oh! Oh my God, bro, what?
hell? Mamma mia!
Bro, what? Bro, what? There's no way. There's no way. Oh! Hey, these boys getting some licks in. Let's go, Woods. Let's go, Woods. Come on, Woods.
Fight back, man! Fight back!
Fight back. There you go. I like this Woods, man. He gonna miss, though. Oh, I like this, Woods. I likes this. You got this man on the ropes. I likes this. I likes this. I likes this. See, this is how you create a good feud. This is how you create a good feud. Oh, I likes this. I likes this. This is how you create a good feud. Because you know, number one, there's emotions involved because number one, Kofi started it with the whole thing with getting Vinci up out of here. Ludwig Kaiser retaliated, got Kofi up out of here. Now it's just them two. That's a great feud. This is good storytelling because there's reason. Everything makes sense about it. Everything makes sense about this. And you took somebody who wasn't as sinister, Ludwig Kaiser. Now he's more sinister because you took his boy away. By default, you took Kofi away because he was it's a chain reaction. And that I ain't never seen Woods this like serious, bro. I likes that. I likes that. That's that. Hold on, I gotta clap it up for that. The boy Big Bronson Reed. Rachel said, I likes this.
Yeah!
Dominik Mysterio is crazy. Dominik Mysterio is crazy. But he said, also, I guess in WWE's mind, at the time, they felt they didn't have to really elevate them because they were already top-notch talent. Wait, who are you talking about? Oh, wait. I missed your first. I think that's why it sucks so much about Asuka's run on the main roster right now because Triple H building her up to be the next big star. You talking about Asuka? Or are you talking about when Triple H was building her up when she had her undefeated streak before she got in front of Charlotte? Hey, Ludwig, here's your receipt. And oh, yeah, Tiffany. Wait, talking about Tiffany Stratton? You know what's crazy? I didn't even realize how much I enjoyed that match until like just now, y'all. That was a very good match. Like, yeah, it was a DQ. But see, DQs like that, I don't mind. Because you notice nobody argued that it was a disqualification match. Nobody argued with the finish. Because to me, the finish added to the story. Usually when we get DQ finishes, it's like, oh, come on now. But because of the story that's between these two right now, the DQ finish made sense. Number one, it could have went the other way because the same way that Kaiser did to Kofi, he threw the chair, but he missed Woods. And Woods was like, nah, that ain't going down this time. He took the chair and ended up getting disqualified, but the disqualification didn't matter because they were still going at it after the belt. That was, to me, that's the best match that I've seen tonight. That's the most entertaining match I've seen tonight. Better than the DIY Judgment Day match, better than the women's match. That one made so much storytelling sense. We need more. If we can have more mid-card matches feel like that, where you get involved into the storyline, you could have some 9 out of 10. You could have some 9.5 out of 10 shows along with the promos without having the main people being on the show. You don't always have to have Cody or Jay or Drew or Punk or Seth, none of them be involved for you to have a 10 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10 show. That right there, so far tonight's show probably is like a 7, 8 out of 10 That match probably gave it an 8 so far. And we still got Seth Rollins got to come in versus Jinder. We don't know what's going to go on. There is some good stuff coming with the Judgment Day because of R-Truth. That's hilarious. So far I'm saying 7.5, 8. Well done storytelling. Absolutely. Absolutely. NXT talent going up to the main roster and being made to look weak. Why do we do that? Why do we do that? Christian, I think 850 just meant top-notch talent in NXT. I don't know why. I don't know why. If we could ever get the lightning in the bottle again of NXT, the OG black and gold NXT, if we could ever get back to that point, now, under this regime, I feel like the call-up should just be whatever you've done over there, do here. That should be what it is. It shouldn't be no repackaging. You're not going to another company. I don't care what Vince thought, which is so senile, whatever. You're not going to another company. You're going from the developmental version to the main roster version that's been in existence for however many years. Why would we change what was working over here on a small sample size? Same crowd, same WWE crowd. But why would you take what was working over here and not just convert it to what's going to work over here on a much bigger stage? Don't understand that. For the life of me, I can't understand that. I feel like now, hopefully Carmelo Hayes when he gets called up, hopefully Braun Breaker when he gets called up, Ilya Dragunov, Braun Breaker, Trick Williams, hopefully all of them boys all they got to do is just go. We just need you on Mondays or Fridays now. Damn. And see, and this is even better storyteller. Ooh, the boy Jey Uso. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Bro, who would have ever thought Jey Uso would be taken up for the New Day, bro? What? Who would have ever thought that, bro? What? The amount of battles these dudes have had over the years, who would have ever thought that? Who would have ever thought that? And he came in like, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Listen. I'm telling you. I think that's dropping seeds for Gunther versus Jey. I promise y'all I'm not crazy. Jey a real one? Absolutely, bro. Yeah. Absolutely. I think he gonna get that title, bro. I hope he get that title. I need for Jey to get that title, man. Jey has made the absolute best out of the Bloodline storyline. I don't know if that was the ultimate end goal, but we here. We could, but Braun Breaker might get repackaged on the main roster as Braun Steiner. No. I'm not even gonna laugh at that. I'm not gonna entertain that. That man needs to be Braun Breaker. He has made his name in NXT. He needs to do that on the main roster. Craziest spear in the game right now. Usos and New Day are joined at the hip. I think a lot of it too, man, is a lot of like backstage. Y'all know them boys be playing Tekken on up, up, down, down. Them boys got like super tight over the years. But also, we've already hit the culmination or like the climax of the New Day versus the Usos. And the Usos are already broken up right now. But we've hit everything we could in the Usos versus the New Day. So it kind of makes sense that they kind of joining forces now, like individually and a little broken up. But it's crazy that we got here because I just think about the Hell in a Cell match. I think about the rap battle. I think about when the Usos beat their title reign, their legendary title reign. I still want to get that. I don't know. I might have to grab one of them title belts. I might have to get that undisputed, the 622 day reign belt because that. Matter of fact, let me see. Where's it at? Because that one is, oh my God, that belt is so fire. Hold on. I might have to grab that. Oh my God, that thing is so fire. That belt is so tough. Chat. This belt is too tough, bro. What? Oh my God, this belt is amazing. This looks like the Tyson Championship. The strap is so fire. Oh my, bro. This belt is too tough. Man, if this thing gonna sell, around the Rumble, I don't know. I might have to. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. That belt is too tough, man. I might have to go in there, bro. We got Alpha Academy. Thank you. We got Twerk Scene. See how much it is with the code, if it applies. I don't think so. I don't think it applies. I'm gonna try it though. But this one might just be full price though. This one might be the 5. Yeah, it's excluded. It's excluded. It's definitely excluded. It's still 5, but that belt is, oh my God, bro. That belt will be fire in the case, but that price is wild. I mean, I get it though. I get it. Let me look at the specs real quick. Cause if at that price, it should be a real leather belt. I will say this. Let's see. Metallic plates with laser cut graphics and enamel finish. Okay, snap fasteners, printed graphics. Main plate measures around. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Sublimated graphics in the carrying bag, side plates. Strap measure. What I need to know, all 100% polyurethane. The strap is it's not a leather belt though. That's trash. It's not a leather belt. It's not a leather belt. 100% zinc alloy center and side plates. It's not a leather belt. That's the only thing. Is it curved? It's slightly curved. It's slightly curved. It's still one for the case though. It's still one for the case. Cause that belt design, that's like the Tyson Championship. I don't know. I'm gonna see. They gonna come down on it at some point though. I'm pretty sure at some point they're gonna come down on it. But this is probably one of the slickest tag team belts from this design that I have ever seen. This is probably the best one. Actually, no, I'm gonna take that back. This is the best one. Number 1 is actual gold plates. And then you got the bloodline strap. Yeah, nah. It's limited edition though. That's probably why it's like $4.99. It's absolutely fire though. Melo's gonna turn on Trick at the tag team tournament. Oh, we know that's happening. We know. I think we get a Melo versus Trick Williams match at Stand and Deliver. I think that's what's happening. I think that's the end goal is we get Melo versus Trick Williams at Stand and Deliver, which is WrestleMania weekend. I might mess around and I might stream that. Cause Stand and Deliver was great last year. That was the first time I really got put on the Dragon League. I'm trying to think. Was it Melo won? Did Melo win the title last year at Stand and Deliver? If I remember correctly. Damn, I'm trying to remember. Melo about to whoop that Trick. Oh man, no, don't take that from Trick Williams. You can always make a custom one that looks like that and have the worst Tyson Championship in the middle. I feel like it might cost more at that point though. It would be absolutely fire if I can get like an actual Tyson Championship from AMW made. I'll look into that at some point. Bro, it's the most TV time Tozawa's had out of the 24/7. Yeah, because they finally put him in something other than that, him being a ninja, which is kind of motivated if you think about it. Like you couldn't think of nothing else for Tozawa. Got to see Gunther versus Jay. Philip, I'm telling you, it's got to be Jay versus Gunther, man, for the IC title. I don't know if we got enough. Do we got enough time to make that happen? But I'm hoping that's one of the other matches that we see at the Rumble. I don't want to see that at Elimination Chamber. I want to see that at the Rumble. I think that'll be a good match at the Rumble. You give him enough time to hold the title. Let him hold it till Mania. And it'd be Jay versus Jimmy for the IC title. Oh, man, you can start the night off with that. Night 1 or night 2. You can start the night off with the Intercontinental Championship between Jay Uso and Jimmy Uso. That because they want to do that anyway. Is Stand and Deliver the new is Stand and Deliver the new takeover? I think so. Cause wasn't takeovers around WrestleMania? But yeah, no, Stand and Deliver has been the WrestleMania weekend. It's been the WrestleMania weekend NXT pay-per-view for I think the past 2 years since I can remember. But them takeovers was different though. Like we 850, bro. Them takeovers was different. If you think about Takeover Brooklyn, oh my God. Enzo and Cass, oh man, take me back. I'm watching that when I finish watching the stream. I got to go back and rewatch some of that stuff, man. I'm about to just rewatch NXT from like 2014, 2013, whatever year, and just rewatch all of it. I'm definitely number one though. Definitely number one. I'm going back and rewatching Survivor Series 2019 where it was NXT versus SmackDown versus Raw. That, oh man, oh bro. If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. If you wasn't there, man, get Peacock, go back and watch it. Enzo was so good on the mic. The pop that they got at TakeOver Brooklyn, I want to say it was TakeOver Brooklyn 2. The pop that they got is probably still top in the modern era. Might still be top 5. Probably top. I don't know, bro. It's up there. That's all I can say. It's up there. It might be top. It's top 5 for sure. It might be top 3. I can't think of too many pops. I don't include people like The Rock. That's a legend. I'm talking about new talent. I can't really think of anybody. LA Knight is obviously up there, but I can't think of too many people who got pops like that in like, let's say in the past decade. Because when Enzo and Cass came out, oh man, they had a whole like Road Dogg, the New Age Outlaws type of like their whole gimmick thing that they would say. Their whole slogan was not just like a yeah, Jesus. Ivar came in and went crazy, but they had a whole like, hold on, Ivar versus. He said you're a little man. That's messed up. But not Ivar, but Enzo and Cass they were the closest thing to like the New Age Outlaws where they had a whole thing that they said and the crowd said it word for word, bro. Like, my name is Enzo Amore. And what he said, I'm a bona fide G. Well, I'm a certified G and a bona fide, what was it? Certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that. His name is Big Cass. He's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in the room. How you doing, man? Everybody said the entire, bro, that's because it ain't too many people. It ain't too many people who can get the crowd to say that much back to back. Look at Tozawa. Bro, they keep putting Tozawa in these like giant versus like super small cruiserweight matches. Shout out to Ivar though. He been holding it down since his tag partner went out, since Eric went out. Survivor Series 2019 was so fire. I'm telling you, bro. It was so, it's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite in the modern era. Look at Twerk Scene. Back when Carmella was their manager. Yeah. It's just a couple haters. Just a couple haters. What? Tozawa won? What? What? Oh no. Valhalla went straight for Maxine. Oh damn. Yep. Now they about to decimate him. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Bro, is he about to do a moonsault that far away? Damn, Sarah Logan, man. No way. No way. Oh, okay. He landed it clean. I'm not gonna lie. Ivar got one of the cleanest moonsaults for a big boy. I didn't think he was gonna make it that far. Hey, Tozawa still got the W though. Jimmy John's or Subway? You know what's crazy? I'm definitely going Subway, but I think I've only had Jimmy John's like one time in my life. And it wasn't even anything that I ordered. It was somebody else ordered Jimmy John's, and then when it got delivered, they didn't want it, so they gave it to me. I think, if I remember correctly. The real question, though, is Firehouse or Jersey Mike's? If you know, you know. Bro, that's a crazy moonsault for a big boy. Like I said before, we needed NXT back in 2019. That was the only one that that had going for them at that time. Yo, you not wrong, bro. You not wrong. 2019 NXT was, I'm not gonna lie, they was carrying. Because WWE was in a weird spot around that time. I'm like, where are we going? What is happening right now? Then I think Roman had left because of his leukemia or whatever. He had to give up the title. I think that was in 2019. It was a weird time. It was a really weird time. Then Mox was doing some crazy stuff. It was a weird time, bro. Jimmy John Subway is like eating a salad with big croutons. Nah, you got to get the right sub though. You got to know how to shift that thing up. Firehouse all day? Absolutely. I'm gonna give you one of these for that. Yeah. Firehouse is where it's at, bro. But see, Firehouse is where it's at for the hot subs. You get a giant Italian for Jersey Mike's with the oil and vinegar. Man, you about to make me hungry already. I think it's time you ask me what I want to talk about. Whoa, face-to-face. Wait, what? Face-to-face cards on the table next week in New Orleans? Wow. So wait, why is Punk calling out CM Punk? I mean, not Punk. Why is Punk calling out Cody Rhodes? That's confusing. That's real confusing. What year was it that Becky broke her nose and Kurt hit Shane with the angle slam? That's a good question. Was that 26, 17, 18? Hold on. That's a good question. It was 2018? Yep, 2018. Yeah, 850, you got it right. It was 2018. Sharingan Ruler, welcome back, fam. Welcome back.
Thank you.
You said happy Monday Night Football. Monday Night Raw is halftime. Eagles 9, Tampa Bay 16. Ooh. Them Eagles better step it up. They better step it up. And Natty was grabbing on Zack Ryder's nuts. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. So that was 2018. If you think about it, y'all, like this is the one thing about time, right? This is the one thing about time. When it's happening, and I might be a broken record, but when it's happening, you never really understand how much that moment means until a few years later. I didn't like in hindsight when it happened, I was like, okay, this was absolutely fire. But the 2019 NXT, SmackDown, Raw, that Survivor Series, the more that time goes on, the more I appreciate that Survivor Series. The more time goes on, I appreciate 2016. 2016 was one of the greatest years, probably in my adulthood, if you want to be honest. A lot of great things happened in 2016. I don't know why that specific year, but Cavs won a championship. I went to LA that year. My business pretty much really catapulted that year. Like there was a lot that went on in 2016. Some great albums dropped in 2016. I don't know what it was about it. But when you go back and you think about like even more recently, the bloodline storyline, right? When it was happening, of course, we were absolutely loving it. This, that, and the third. This is cinema. That was the thing that everybody was saying. But when you look back on it, I think more so in probably about 2-3 years, when you look back on the bloodline storyline, we're gonna appreciate it so much more, and we're gonna appreciate Sami Zayn so much more in about 2-3 years, because that was some of the best television, not wrestling, television. It wasn't just wrestling, because we were captivated by the promos, the segments, the backstage vignettes, all of that stuff. We were captivated by all of that, to where when the matches were happening, it'd still be 20 minutes left on the show, because they had 20 minutes of storytelling to still happen. 15-20 minutes, right? Looking back on it, I went back and watched the other day Royal Rumble of this year. Oh no, last year. Sorry, it's 24. Royal Rumble of last year, when Sami Zayn hit Roman with the chair, the crowd pop is crazy. And the fact that Kevin Owens is just handcuffed and just looking helpless in the ring. Jay's confused. Jimmy showed you who he really was. We all thought Jimmy was going to be the one to ride for Sammy. Soon as Sammy did that, Jimmy, without a second thought, started just attacking him. And Jay it was so many moving parts. I don't know. I can't wait to see the documentary about who wrote what, whose idea was what, because that whole situation at the Royal Rumble, exactly, A50, it was peak bloodline story, bro. Like just the fact Roman you got to break it down. There was Sammy. I'm tired of you treating me like crap. I'm tired of having to keep proving myself. I'm proving to you over and over. I'm down with the cause. You didn't have to do this about Sammy. Then you have Kevin, just like, I'm telling you, the bloodline's gonna turn on you. You think you're a part of the family. You're not part of the family. You're not blood. You're not gonna be in the bloodline officially. Then you have Roman looking the same way he did when Seth Rollins hit him, leaning up against the ropes because he's in shock that he got hit from behind with a chair. You got Jay looking confused, and then you got Jimmy, who showed you his true colors. You got Paul over there selling his faces. There was so many dynamics to that one match, at the ending of that match. Like, the thing is, we remember the end of the match more so than the match itself, because that's how good the story was. And that's why I feel like if we could have more storylines like that, even if the wrestling is mediocre at best, I don't think it's gonna be mediocre like that. I think it'll be more involved, because usually when you're involved in a storyline, the wrestling doesn't look as bad. When you have something like the bloodline, man, I'm telling you, man, 2-3 years from now, it's gonna be, fam. If you weren't there for that, it's gonna be one of those like, damn, you had to be there. Because we watched that every single week. It got to a point where we didn't even want to watch Monday Night Raw like that, because all we wanted to watch was Friday Night SmackDown and what is the bloodline gonna do this week. Yo, I don't know if that's the real Phasey. That's why I'm not really saying anything. But if it is, welcome back. If it's not, I'm not about to give it, because we didn't have people come in here try to like dress up as other people and cosplay as people in the chat before. If it's the real Phasey, you'll know. If it's not, we're not gonna pay him no attention. One thing I want to know is who cut the rope when Demon Finn was about to beat Roman. Please, somebody tell me why they thought that was a good idea. Why did you think it was a good idea to beat Demon Bálor like that? And they never explained it. I don't know. A50, you said this feels like old Raw when they were showing the arenas they're having their shows at. Hey, yeah. Now that you say that, it do feel like that when they show like outside and they had like the WWE sold out sign outside of the arena. It does feel like that. Bloodline showcase for WWE 2K and a documentary on Peacock. At some point, that has to happen. I think after Roman loses the belt that next year, They should definitely do a Bloodline Roman Reigns showcase, and he should be on the cover art. He's earned it. I know he's been on other covers, but he's earned it. This is definitely the best iteration of Roman. They gonna force her to be a face, man. They are gonna force. How can she be a heel if she's getting like cheers like this? And then you put her in front of Nia Jax, which nobody likes. She's gonna end up being a face. And it doesn't have to be the happy-go-lucky face either. Bro, listen to that. Whoa, oh, here we go. Here we go. We got Becky. Okay, here we go. Long hair Rhea is better. No disrespect. I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm absolutely happy she grew her hair out, because before she looked like Marilyn Manson low key, and I don't know. I didn't really like her character model in 2K. I get it, but it's like this just, I don't know. She just looks more like the women's champion. Thoughts on the Cross faction? I do not want them to stop carrying Cross again. I don't care. I wish this faction much success, because I'm tired of them stopping carrying Cross. It's not fair. It's not fair. The dude shouldn't have lost to Jeff Hardy on his. He was the NXT champion and he lost to Jeff Hardy. Why would you do that to somebody? Why? Why would you do that? The man versus mommy? Hey, there's the gimmick. Yeah, because Cross is a beast. I don't know why they was doing him like that, man. Again, I think that was some Vince McMahon stuff. Oh, you got an NXT product coming up here to my domain, so you got to do what I want you to do. She got on some off-white. Wait, are those off-whites she got on? That Shao Kahn, we not talking about that, Philip. We not talking about that, bro. That was trash. Had him looking like a BDSM wrestler. They really trying to bring Becky back to previous glory, man. Becky 2 belts. This is a pretty like well put together promo from Becky right now. This is a really well, if it's written, it's got to be written. This is a very well written promo right now. Oh, wow. Okay. That's honest. We getting Becky. Wait. So There it is. Who called it? Who called it? Who said that earlier? I think that was I think Wolf said that. Damn. Okay, all right. Okay. Okay. So chat, how do y'all feel about this? Like that was more of a face thing from Rhea, right? That was more face than heel. I'm feeling some, I don't know, man. I don't know. That was a very good written promo though. Mr. Burn It Down.
Bye-bye, bitch.
Man, I don't care what y'all say, man. Seth is still him, bro. Damn, is it that cold? Jesus, you see that? I was about to say. Damn, they doing this outside? Christians, I almost forgot this was the 3 hours. It's hilarious the new WWE figures that have built it have a build your own what? I'm curious what would Becky have to lose to Rhea. I'm curious what Becky have to lose to Rhea at Mania. Becky and if you look at it realistically, Becky shouldn't be winning against Rhea Ripley. But then that's also the problem with. It's also the problem with having somebody like Rhea Ripley as a champion. She's too. You have to have somebody that can realistically beat her. Seth, freaking Rollins. Oh, Nicholas is that kid that wanted to. Oh my God. I remember that. I remember he won the tag belts at Mania with Braun Strowman. It was a rough time for WWE around that time, bro. Oh, we got Miz TV. Shout out to the fellow Cleveland native. Oh, wait, no, it's not Miz TV. This is Miz and R-Truth. This is the Awesome Truth versus well, let's just say Judgment Day. Yeah, Tank, what's going on with you, fam? Yup, it's the Awesome Truth, bro. Yo, low key, the Awesome Truth is a fire tag name. For them two, that is a low key fire tag name. A50 said because Rhea did beat Charlotte at last year's Mania, so I know they probably wanted to keep that run going, beating members of the Four Horsewomen. She honestly, it wouldn't make realistic sense for her to beat Rhea anyway. And I know that they're trying to get Becky back to where she was. I'm gonna be honest, I think that was the moment, that one moment for Becky in her career. I don't know if I don't think you can build on anything further with Becky Lynch Rhea Ripley has the size, the look, the promo skills. She has the it factor where Rhea's gonna be one of the bigger stars in the company for the next however long. She put a number there. She's gonna be there. Becky Lynch, I feel like, had a ceiling and she maximized her opportunity. But now that she's not Becky Two Bells, or she's not the man like she was, I don't know if you can capitalize on that again. It doesn't help that she's like really small either. Like she had her Daniel Bryan moment, and I don't know if we can ever get back there. Because the sad part about it is Nia Jax is kind of right. She did kind of make Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch, to her credit though, took whatever that moment she got with the bloody nose, she took that and catapulted further though. So I just don't know if you can relive that or manufacture that again. So I don't know. Because you see what they did when they tried to have her beat Bianca, it didn't work. It did not work. People really didn't like Becky when they gave her that heel run and she beat Bianca like that at SummerSlam and she became the champion. Like nobody really liked that. The fact that she beat her so fast, nobody liked that. So I don't know if we can get to that point with Becky Lynch again. I think John Cone or Nicholas himself wanted it, hence why it happened. Maybe you meant John Cena. Wait, John Cone is a WWE guy as a ref? I don't know, bro. I don't know. But Becky wasn't. Wasn't Becky still a big name when she was a part of the four horsewomen? Not like Charlotte, not like Bayley, not like Sasha. If you want to be honest, she was probably on the lowest peg. If you just say those names, Charlotte, Sasha, Becky, and was it Charlotte, Sasha, Becky, and Bayley? She's not. You put all of the other ones above Becky, apart from that Becky Two Belts like moment she had. Oh, he's talking about when Braun won the tag titles with that kid. Yeah, he said that earlier. Let's be honest. Who wants to see Becky Raw Women's Champion 2024? Not me. Exactly. Nobody really wants to see that. And that's no disrespect to Becky, but when you have people like Jade Cargill, who's coming up at some point, you're going to want to see that at some point. When you have Rhea Ripley, the current champion, I mean, they haven't really been doing the greatest job of building other women superstars. I would much rather see Shayna Baszler. I'm still screaming for Shayna Baszler, man. Nia Jax is probably going to get it at some point because I feel like they were really pushing her. Maybe they might get it. I don't think she should be the one to dethrone. I don't know, though, but it's like, who dethrones Rhea? Unless you have Rhea hold it long enough for Jade to get some momentum and some type of like, I don't know. Jade definitely is going to be a champion, though. That goes without saying. Not no time soon, but that's going to happen. But they have to build more women. Raquel Rodriguez, like, they kind of messed that up. If you ask me, I don't think they maximized that. I don't think it's too late for Shayna. It's not. The only problem is they just need to build her up. They need to say, all right, we going back to what was working over on the developmental side. We need to go back to what was working over there. Because when she was the NXT Women's Champion, I think people forget Rhea beat Shayna to take the title from her. Oh my God, bro, they added R-Truth to the CGI. Oh my God, that is amazing. Oh my God. That's so amazing, bro. They added R-Truth to the CGI, man. And Truth is coming out with, oh, this is gold. This is gold. And R-Truth is coming out with them. Oh, that's gold, man. That is gold. They got him with the live, love, laugh. Hey, man, I love Truth, bro. Truth has made the Judgment Day so much better. Tiffany Stratton, Roxanne Perez debut main roster. Tiffany ready. I'm not gonna lie. Tiffany Stratton is ready. I think she's absolutely ready for the main roster. I love Tiffany Stratton, bro. Look at R-Truth, bro. Come on, Cam, man. Why you say F Tiffany, bro? I like Tiffany Stratton. R-Truth is so good. He's sitting up here. Bro, R-Truth is sitting up here celebrating and doing the intro with Judgment Day. But then Miz is like, you're on my team. Bro, R-Truth got all the money from the... Bro, R-Truth is gold, bro. R-Truth is gold. Oh my God. And he's giving it to Finn. He's giving it to Finn Balor. R-Truth is giving it to Finn, bro. And look at Damian Priest, man. Bro. he said you gotta, because technically he's not a member. He lost that match. The match was loser leaves Judgment Day. So he's not wrong. He said, I'm rich. Hey, Cam, you gotta be a member. This is hilarious, bro. Oh my God, this is so entertaining. This is so entertaining, bro. Truth at the club making it rain. Bro. This is so entertaining, bro. And this man almost 50 years old. Wait, is he 50? Hold on. How old is R-Truth, bro? Bro, R-Truth is 51, y'all. This man is 51 years old. Bro, he found something, bro. This man had a bowl full of sensu beans or something. I don't know. He found the fountain of youth. I don't know how he's doing this. He's 51, bro. He said it's not supposed to physically hurt, remember? Oh, bro, listen. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. If the Judgment Day stays together, specifically for R-Truth to just be a part of the arc, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Cause R-Truth is killing it right now. This is absolute gold. This fool had a wad of money and just dropped it all. And then he was like, here, just take it. Here, take it. And then he's like celebrating with the Judgment Day. And he's supposed to be on the Miz's team. Oh my God, man. Truth is so good, bro. He's so good. It's not supposed to physically hurt. It's so good. And it's the little things like that the camera picks up. His birthday is next week. Man, this dude R-Truth. Yep, January 19th. This fool about to be 52 years old, still killing it in WWE, man. Clap it up for Truth, bro. That's fire, bro. That's fire. This dude is about to be 52, killing it. If they, honestly, you know what's crazy? If they gave the Miz and Truth a tag team, like if they put the belts on Miz and Truth, the Awesome Truth, I wouldn't even care. Especially if they're just like transition champions. I wouldn't even care, bro. Forever Young? Absolutely. Absolutely. You got to be a member as a classic, bro. I'm telling you. He said you got to be a member of the Judgment Day. Because he did lose the loser leaves Judgment Day match. He did do that. That is, oh man, that is so good. That's so good. The continuity there is so good. This food truth. This food truth was bootlegging Judgment Day t-shirts, man. Like, I'm telling you, that's some crime time stuff, bro. That's something Crime Time would have done, selling bootleg t-shirts. Cause he's like, I got them wholesale, so I'm selling for under retail. And listen, if you've never been in retail before, you don't understand how funny that is. That shit is hilarious. See, it got me ready for like, hey, bring it back, man. Bring the show back. Cause after this is the main event. I think this Seth Rollins versus definitely Crime Time stuff. I'm telling you, Charles, it's definitely something Crime Time would have done. They out there selling the bootleg. Cause y'all know, if y'all been to a WWE, oh, is this the one where it's yeah. Bro, what is this? Peanut butter bacon? Bro, why does that look so good, man? Hold on. We got a Sonic nearby? I don't need it. But I'm gonna just let me just see, do they have it nearby? You know, so when I do want it. That peanut butter and bacon, whatever that is, sound amazing. I know there's one over there on Wade Hampton. Is that the one on Wade Hampton? This store is temporarily closed. Oh, is it just because they opened back up? Due to technical issues. Temporarily closed on DoorDash. Man, whatever. We don't have a Sonic here anymore? Oh, dang. I think it's still one over on Wade Hampton. Now, I wondered, like, looking back, I wondered, did he mean to do that, or was that a botch? Oh, he about to tag Priest in. Oh yeah, Priest don't want to. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think Priest really want to fight Truth, man. Go on, get Miz in there. Insecurity? Bro, Truth is so athletic, man. Truth is so athletic, bro. Tony Khan better watch the main event. Hey, listen, everybody. Yo, what if Tony Khan goes on like a Twitter tangent for the main event? I might have to pull up Twitter on another browser, another window. How's your coffin? Did it clear? Man, it's still lingering for some reason. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what it is. It's still lingering for some reason. See? Oh, he went to the corner. It's still lingering. I don't know. I don't know why, but I'm apparently not the only person to say that though. Like most people are saying that like once they got sick this year, they just have like an underlying. Oh damn, they have an underlying like cough. Yup. See, same thing with Cam, which is I don't know if it's gonna just change once like the weather is not cold anymore. I don't know, but it's weird. I'm trying not to get too hyped right now because this is crazy, bro. I'm telling you, this is gold, bro. Tonight was, I tell you what, last Monday was an okay show. Tonight's show was really good. Tonight's show was really good. Damn, you too, Philip? It's 1 degree there? What? What the hell? Man, hey, I ain't going nowhere in 1 degree, bro. You can't even say degrees. It's 1 degree. It's singular. It's not even plural. Uh-oh. We got to stand off between. Uh-oh. He said he's trying to join us or not? He said, what happened to the... Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. South of Heaven. Oh, no. South of Heaven. Dang. I go get my money back. Oh, he got the win over Truth. Oh, dang. It's supposed to get down in the teens down here in Florida. Let me say that again. Florida, fam, last year around Christmas, it was 7 degrees in Atlanta, Georgia for Christmas. It was so cold, y'all. If I didn't have my gloves on, like I could physically feel like, I don't know. I've never had frostbite, but it was a difference in just like, Lord, my hands are just outside and they're just like freezing. So I had to have gloves on. It's 53 in San Fran. That's not bad. That's not a bad temperature. That's not a bad temp. 53 ain't too bad. I like it cold, but when you get in the single digits, fam, that's different. That's just different. They go to boy Jinder. Where all the no hinder gender people at? It's 6 in St. Louis. Jesus. You want to move? Where you want to move to, bro? I know a lot of people who move from Ohio down south because the number one thing is I want to get away from the snow. Everybody says that. That boy Jinder, like he locked in. Texas or Mississippi? Hey, Texas is hot. I ain't gonna lie. You moving from the cold to the heat. I mean, anywhere down here, Georgia, Florida. Florida's gonna be way more humid because you by the water. Texas is hot though. It's crazy because it don't get cold like that out here. The coldest will be the 30s. Sheesh. All right, we got Shayna Baszler on TV. I'll take that, but I want Shayna's old music. I want Shayna's old music, man. See, and the thing is, man, it's a. How can I say this? It's a love-hate thing because I like the fact that Zoe Stark. I like Zoe Stark being with Shayna. I like that. And I'm not one that's gonna give up on Zoe Stark. I think she has a lot to offer. She just needs experience. But Shayna need to go back to her former glory, bro. I don't care how old she is, man. When Shayna was in NXT, that's what I'm about to do. What I'm about to do, man, I'm about to start watching some of these old NXT matches and doing commentary on them. And I'm gonna put them up on a Patreon. I'm gonna start a Patreon, but I'm not gonna open up the Patreon till I got like multiple videos on there. So that way, if you guys are paying for the Patreon, you're gonna have a bunch of like content already there. But I'm about to start watching some like old matches and upload them joints on like doing like the commentary on Patreon, man. Cause there's so many, bro. The tap nap slap, I'm telling you, bro. The tap nap and snap was her joint back in NXT, man. Oh, here we go with lion ass Incredible Hulk, not Incredible Hulk, Hulk Hogan. They have seemingly given up on Shayna. She's Dolph Ziggler. I don't know why you would do that. She honestly, if you want to be real, she's the only person who I would realistically buy beating Rhea Ripley right now on Monday Night Raw. I would believe that over Nia. I would believe that over Becky. I would believe that over anybody else right now. Shayna Baszler would have my vote. But they're not doing anything with her. Or she's in a tag team. Why she's in? If anything, I'm hoping that this tag team leads to I don't know, because I don't want to bury Zoe. But I was gonna say maybe some type of double cross or something like that. But then that would mean you would probably have Shayna absolutely demolish Zoe, and then that does no justice for, that does nothing for Zoe Stark. Shayna never really had her just due as a main eventer in the women. No, because when she came to the main roster, number one, she lost her title when she was in NXT to Rhea Ripley. She came to the main roster and they put her in a tag team with Nia Jax. And yeah, they won the women's tag titles. I think they did, but that was trash. It didn't do anything. She's never really had like the biggest moment she had, if you ask me from a singles perspective, is when she beat Ronda, pretty much retired her out of WWE, and she was cutting those promos. That was like the biggest moment Shayna Baszler had as a single star on the main roster. And it's like the formula is right there in NXT. Like how do you not? She had her stable. She had like the two other women. I think they were in MMA too, or whatever. She had her stable. She was the leader. I don't know, man. Cause before that she was like, I don't want to say a sidekick, but she was beside Ronda at WrestleMania. But this is when people really didn't know who Shayna Baszler was like that. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's so aggravating because I know I'm not the only person that thinks that. I can't be. But Shayna Baszler is the one who I would believe if she beat Rhea Ripley, I would believe it. There's history there. You could create a whole feud. Bro, they keep putting this bacon sundae in my face. This peanut butter bacon shake in my face. You know what? W marketing, because now I got to have it. I got to have it. It's the third time I've seen that thing tonight. I got to have it. Still can't believe they put her in that segment with Alexa Bliss just to give the belief that Alexa could beat her. Man, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Because that's the other thing, too. Where does Alexa Bliss fit in when she comes back? That's another problem. This is why they need a mid-card title in the men's and the women's division. Because people like Alexa Bliss, Becky Lynch at this point, if you ask me, Zelina Vega, Zoe Stark, Tegan Knox, I'll say Indy Hartwell for now because she just got pushed up. She needs to be out of the tag division. Candice LeRae. Who else is on the women's main roster? I wouldn't do Natty like that. I mean, you could put her in there, but I mean, Natty's a vet. But I'm trying to think who else would on the women's roster that could be in it. But all of those names would be legitimately could be in a women's mid-card title. Kairi Sane. Well, Kairi Sane's on. Kairi Sane. First of all, Kairi Sane's in a. You right if they had one for SmackDown, but Kairi Sane. I was just thinking from Raw. But Kairi Sane is at the very least in Damage Control, which is somewhat important. She's in a good faction right now because technically Kairi and Asuka, if you wanted to do the whole thing where the Kabuki Warriors get all the golds, you got EO as the champ. You could. I would much rather see the tag belts on Kairi Sane and Asuka than, that takes away from Kaden Carter and Katana Chance. But if you wanted to do that arc, you could do that. Oh yeah, we got Anime Shin back. I'm loving Anime Shin. That's all I've been watching. I was watching Yu Yu Hakusho before I started the stream. I just been on nothing but anime lately. A hungry Shinsuke. But they need a mid-card title, man. You could make those mid-card matches, singles women, more important by putting some gold on the line. There's no way she keeps doing her child gimmick going, or demon child gimmick. Okay, so he's gonna be in the Royal Rumble. Is pretty much what he's saying. I do miss the goddess Alexa Bliss though. I do miss that her original gimmick. I even miss the music. Are we about to get Tegan Knox and Natty again? This is the reason why we need a mid-card title, because we don't have to keep doing this where we put all these women in tag humps. Oh my God. All right. We hit a low point, y'all. I did not want to see Tegan Knox again, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. Shout out to W Vet Natty, though. Damn, she said you think they can last 20 seconds? Fish is so stupid, bro. Fish is so dumb. I already know what you're talking about. Bro, the Bucks about to pull off this upset. Wow. 10-minute match. Yeah, they get, if that, it's 10:32. They may not get 10 minutes. This might be done by, you know what? In totality, from intros to all of this, yeah, it might be around 10 minutes. This should be over with no later than 10:40. No later than 10:40. No later than 10:40. I need for them. I don't mind them being tag champs because they are, to me, they are the best women's tag team. Like, they are a women's tag team. They have the look, they have the moves. The only thing they're missing is the name. I just wish they would put a little bit more effort on their character development, because people could really get into them if they could buy into their personalities. They've done a vignette here and there, but I think promos and on-screen time matter to getting people to buy into people being champions. I don't know why WWE only feel like the tag titles are the only to get multiple women's matches on TV. I don't know, man. This match should not last long whatsoever, though. I ain't gonna lie, they I'm like Kurt Angle. I'm all about them. Oh shoot, I'm shaking my desk. Oh, let me put that down. You stupid, Fish. You stupid. You stupid. Nah, hey, Fish be on it, bro. Fish be on it. He be having me dying. Every time Natty is on TV, he be having me dying. Bro, Tegan Knox is getting a business right now. Is Rhea the only solo competitor on Raw? Because I swear most of the women's division is in tag teams. And I think that's really stupid. Well, you got Becky. Technically, Shayna and Zoe are individual. And then you got Raquel, but she's out. Alexa, but she's out. Jade hasn't debuted yet. You got a good point. They have stuffed a lot of people into tag teams, but they're technically not tag teams. Oh, they got 2 minutes. It should be ending sometime soon. Like I feel like it's gonna end. They're gonna do a commercial break, and then it's gonna be time to start the main event. Is Natty even gonna get in? Eagles ain't tackling all game, and it hurts. Oh damn! Come on, Philly. I'm not a Philly fan, but for my boy Anthony, I'm pretty sure Anthony is either watching the game or he's probably in here because he don't want to watch the game. Oh, snap suplex, WVET. Best of all time. Do you think Alexa will be brought back after her arrest? Oh wait, you mean Liv Morgan? I think Liv was the one that got arrested. Man, it was just a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, she'll be back. She'll be back. Cam said, how about them Cowboys? He petty. No, you good, Zero. I know what you meant, bro. I know what you meant. But yeah, no, I think she'll be back. Oh, she went for the Z360. Uh-oh. Sharpshooter? Sharpshooter time. She one of my faves. Oh, I know you was happy when she beat Ronda then. Oh, damn. Uh-oh. No way. No way. No way. I was about to say, no way. There's no reason that Shayna and Zoe should lose this match. No, hell no. There's no reason they should lose this match. There's absolutely. Thank you. I might say there's no reason they should lose this match. Super kick. Yep, get her up out of here. Man, put Natty to sleep. There we go. Put her to sleep. No way. No way. Oh, yeah, it's GG's. Oh, it's GG's. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Tap out, Natty. You got 3 minutes. Yeah, go ahead. Tap out. Yeah. Hell no. Ain't no way they should have lost that match. Yeah, it wasn't even a 10-minute match. Can they please listen? Can we please stop doing Natty and Tegan Knox? It's not working. Listen, we love Natty. Natty's a W vet. It's not working with her and Tegan Knox, man. It's not working. It's not working. Guess it had to be done? Absolutely. Tap out or pass out? Man, I just need her to go back to being who she was, man. Fish, we got to stay focused. Hey, Fish all about the milk. So next week we got CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. That's a weird mix, ain't it? That's a very interesting encounter. Okay, we got Valhalla and Ivy Nile next week. Okay. Just like how Mike doesn't see Tegan, I don't see what other people see in Zoe. Zoe has what I see in Zoe is she has a great moveset. She's good in the ring. She is good in the ring. She has her moments. She had her moment up against was it Fatal 5-Way, 4-Way, whatever it was. She really showed out. The only thing that Zoe needs is she's got to find herself when it comes to her personality. She's getting there. And then when it comes to her promos, she just needs to come off a little bit more natural. Give her time. Cause she's not that old. Zoe Stark is number one. She's 29. She's 29 years old. She's not even 30. She's got time. So I just don't want to. Because think about John Cena, and this is not to compare them, really. This is not to compare them. But what? Veer is on Raw? He made it?
What the hell?
Veer actually made it to Raw? I knew End of Sheer was going to come out, though. But Zoe has good in-ring work, and she has a lot of potential. You can't necessarily just give up on somebody their first year. When the first time that John Cena was in the room, obviously in the ring, he obviously had the ruthless aggression. He had to smack on Kurt Angle, but he didn't really become himself until like later on. You got to let people develop, right? That's what I see. With Tegan Knox, I don't see either one really. And the only reason why I'm even saying that is because so many people was like, oh, Tegan Knox was fire. This is that and the third or whatever. And I'm just like, I don't see it. I'm not saying she's not good. I'm not saying she can't get better. I just don't see it right now. So that's like my whole thing about Zoe Stark. Maybe a hot take, but I think Natty is high mid in ring talent and low mic skills with high charisma. When it comes to Natty, number one, she comes from the Hart family. So there's that. Number two, she is like the most winningest women WWE superstar, I think, of all time. I think she has the most wins. And number three, Natty's been around for a while, so she's a vet. So she's already got her she already has her legacy is made. So she's already made. But right now, Natty's just here. Like Natty's just here. I think she has a lot to do more so with like behind the scenes, backstage, locker room. You know how you have like your locker room vets and stuff like that? I think she does a lot more of that. But to be honest, Natty just cashing the check at this point and just being a W vet. So I ain't even mad at it. He came, he saw, and he failed to conquer. Let's get these dubs, Jinder. Oh, so Devin is on the Jinder Mahal. Okay. Matter of fact, hold on. Let's do this the right way. I should have been had this up, but for everybody who's still rocking with me, man, I appreciate y'all for being here. I know the viewership is a little bit taking a hit because of Monday Night Football, but once we get through football season, we should be back on schedule. Let's see who we got tonight. We got Seth Freakin Rollins.
Thank you.
Hey.
Cameron Johnson super chatted $2. Veer made it on the screen. What?
Thank you.
Appreciate you, bro. But yeah. Yeah. Veer finally made it. For his I guess his OG's title match. So we got Seth freaking Rollins and then we got Jinder. So who y'all got? Appreciate you, Cam, man. Appreciate you for the $2, bro. That is not what I meant to happen.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
That's what I meant to happen. Appreciate you, fam, for real though. Natty is dealing with reverse nepotism. Natty is a vet. She helps pets get better.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I'm not even gonna hit the drums button for that one, bro. Not even gonna do that. I'm gonna let that one sit for a second. And let's move on. Charlotte has 14 title reigns. Natty only has 2 title reigns. Yes, no, true. But I mean, because Natty was around, I think she got her title reigns during the Divas era, I believe, right? She was the Divas champion. I don't know if she's had the Raw or SmackDown Women's Champion. I can't remember. I don't think so. I'm surprised during the NFL games, WWE doesn't change Raw's name to Monday Night.
Oh, brother,
That's 2.
This guy stinks!
That's 2, bro. That's 2. You striking out right now. That's 2, fam. You striking out. Try again. Natty is like the house mom at the strip club. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. That's funny. Because Natty is absolutely the mom of the locker room, bro. Absolutely. At the strip club is crazy, though. What you know about the strip club, Tank? What you know, bro? You can't let that one sit. You laugh? Nah, fam. Nah. Nah. That's a shaky. Man, Seth's music is always going to be fire, bro. No pun intended. Oh my, do you hear the drums? Like if I had drums, I would literally play that drum. Like I would just play that and that's it. I would play that forever in a day, bro. Like it's just it's so fire, man. It's so fire. It's too fire, bro. Oh, they gonna be in New Orleans? Man. Burn it down. Absolutely is on the playlist, Cam. It's so oh my god, this drum pattern is so fire. It is, oh my god, it is too fire, bro. I'm sorry. I don't care what everybody else said about Seth Rollins, bro. Listen, it's one of the few songs, one of the few intros that can be for a face or a heel. Remember, he debuted as a heel with that at WrestleMania 37. Jinder lost some mass. Jinder used to be bigger than that. If I'm thinking correctly, Jinder used to be a little bigger than that. He got smaller. Am I tripping, y'all? That jacket is fire too. Freakin Rollins. That visionary shirt is fire. Oh man, I gotta go with some South Beaches. Jinder was jacked. Yeah, he was. He not that big now. Which I mean, that ain't bad. It ain't bad, but Jinder used to be like swole. Golden W Samantha. I'm telling you, 2K, hear me and hear me well. Samantha better be the default ring announcer in 2K24. If she's not, politics, and I'm calling shenanigans. Not gonna lie, Jinder would look good with the belt. I've just never been a Jinder Mahal guy, man. He's 3MB if you ask me. Goat Samantha, absolutely. Damn, 90% say Seth Rollins. I just looked at the poll. All right, let me check this match, y'all. Super kick. We going for the stump already? And he going for the pedigree? Oh, he ain't wasting no time. Oh, damn. Oh. Seth keeping this strap till Mania? I think so too. Y'all don't think a cash-in is happening? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Because the question is not even about if. It's about when is the official cash-in going to happen? I don't even know at this point. I honestly don't know, man. Oh, and he looked Veer in the face. I'm not going to hold y'all. Veer got a mean beard, bro. Veer got a mean beard. That shit is immaculate. Oh, here we go. Here we go. He only got a year, though. He only got a year after Mania. Wait, no. It's a year from Money in the Bank. So if it happens after Mania, technically, yeah, it would still be, because I'm thinking under the old guard where the Money in the Bank was won at WrestleMania, but he technically does have a year from the Money in the Bank, pay-per-view. So technically, it could happen past Mania. The point is, it doesn't fit anywhere. Him cashing in doesn't fit anywhere. Him cashing in tonight doesn't make any sense. Him cashing in after Mania doesn't make any sense. Him cashing in at Elimination Chamber doesn't make any sense. The best place he could have cashed in was when Drew whooped Seth into like oblivion. Even though Seth still retained, it was convincing that Seth was beat so bad that a fresh opponent could beat him. And I think Sami Zayn took away the briefcase one time. Then the other time, I forgot what happened, but I can't remember. But it was a couple weeks ago, I want to say, that it would have been another realistic possibility for him to cash in, and they fumbled it. The Money in the Bank is obsolete now. That's why we need, you know who we need to restore that, right?
Dummy. Yeah.
We need LA Knight to come back and bring some value back to the Money in the Bank briefcase. I'm gonna keep saying that. Matter of fact, I need to put a video of like my predictions for 2024. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a video. I gotta just script it up. I think LA Knight should win Money in the Bank. I'm still torn on the Royal Rumble. I think Cody should finish the story. I think The Rock versus Roman Reigns should not have a title involved. And I think eventually we should get Cody versus Roman. Not Cody versus Roman. Cody versus we should get Cody versus Randy at some point this year. I would do that at SummerSlam though. I would try to get as much steam, as much anything you can get out of Randy as a face right now before you turn him. I just can't see WWE turning Cody. He's too much of a moneymaker, from merchandise to being a hero for kids. It's too much there for them to turn Cody to turn him heel. I don't see it, because if you turn him heel before the crowd wants him to turn heel, number one, it's going to look like you're forcing it and nobody's going to accept it and it's going to get rejected. I don't think we do that. While Cody is still hot, everybody's still doing the whoa, everybody's still praising him. You capitalize on that. If anything, it's more believable, and it would make more sense for Randy to turn heel versus Cody right, like at least at this second. Should have cashed in after the last man standing match for a sellable situation. That's what I'm saying, Zero. That makes sense. That would have made sense because Seth was he was hurt, and Drew, I think it was Drew. Was it Drew the last man standing? One of those matches, Drew really zoned in. Or are you talking about Shinsuke? I think that might have been Shinsuke. But Drew really zoned in on Seth Rollins' back, and he made it very, very believable that if you cashed in, you pretty much are going to win. Hold on, you said great segue. What if Cody beats Roman, whose story would mean the most? Cody winning the title or his for his dad, or Roman losing the title? Honestly, I think they would hold the same amount of weight, because you got to think Dusty had a lot to do with Roman. Dusty had a lot to do with wrestling in general. And then if you watch the Peacock documentary about Dusty and Cody and how like the NXT people were Dusty's kids more so than his own kid. So everything in that storyline technically is all involved. That's another reason why it has to be Roman. For me, it has to be Roman that he takes the belt from, because if you look at all of the story over the years, they had a whole promo about it, how Dusty's kids, Roman was technically one of those where he was like the son he never had, and Cody was his actual son. That's why it means so much for him to finish the story with Roman. And I don't think a lot of people remember that about it. So that's why they're kind of like, well, it doesn't matter. Just get the belt off Roman. It'd probably be better. It's like they remember legacy, and they remember Cody and Randy more so than the behind the scenes thing and the storyline between Dusty, Cody, and Roman. But the fact that Roman has something to do with his dad, and the whole point of him finishing the story is winning the title that his family never got. All of that is intertwined. So I don't necessarily think that one is above the other, because to me, all of that is a part of the same storyline. All of that is finishing the story, if you ask me. It's closing a lot of chapters. And then people think that, well, once Cody gets the belt, oh, what's next? Is that the third? Well, I'm going to just go ahead and tell you, Cody is not... Number one, they kind of fumbled some stuff with Brock Lesnar, because they did that. I feel like they did that prematurely before the belt was on the line. Or if Cody would have won last year, everything that he went through with Brock would have made 10,000 times more sense. I said that damn near for a year now. I've been saying that. But I think that having Cody as a champion is not going to get stale, because you're going to have so many other fresh feuds for championships that you could have. You're probably going to have Cody over on SmackDown if the championship, the Undisputed Championship, is going to be a SmackDown championship. So he's going to go over there, and he's going to have other feuds with Bobby Lashley, or I can't think of who else is over there right now. But Springboard. Okay. But the thing is like, that's a fire 2-move combo. Like a senton or swanton, whatever you want to call it, and then springboard moonsault. That's a fire 2-move combo. But I think that it has to be Roman because of all of the stuff that I just said for him finishing the story. And I think Roman losing the title after so long and it being Cody, I do feel like that's all going to be a part of one big storyline. And then, see, I don't know when it happens though, because ideally the chronology of it should be Roman loses the title to Cody and then he goes up against The Rock. That should be how that happens. But I have no idea how that's going to happen. I have no idea. Because the match between The Rock and Roman should have nothing to do with a championship. It should solely be family business. I feel like you should bring in Rikishi. You should bring in the Usos. You should bring in Ava Raine. You should bring in Alpha Sika, the Wild Samoans. You should bring in everybody from their bloodline and have them ringside and do tribal combat the right way. That's at least what I think. There should be no rules besides nobody else gets involved. It should be a no rules match or a no holds barred or no whatever. But the only thing is none of the family gets involved. No outside sources, no Solo. None of them get involved. They respect the family rules. They respect the rules of tribal combat. But they should definitely dress it up more. They should definitely dress it up more and have it, you know, have any type of like any type of like, I don't know, Polynesian design or like Samoan, like does like some type of like they should really dress it up. I feel like they should go all the way in. Pay homage to the culture and go all the way. Cause what it was last time was just like a no holds barred match. And I feel like it was tribal combat. They should have dressed it up way more than they did. Cause then you give a Viking Raiders match all this like it's a boat attached to the front of the damn ring and they got all these decorations. I felt like that would have been a more appropriate for, like, if you're gonna lean into it, lean into it. I don't think anybody would have thought it was corny. Look at Damian Priest. Is this the moment? Yeah, one of the concerns was if Cody was really ready to be the next top for WWE after Roman leaves. I think Cody's proven that. Even in this whole waiting year, Cody's definitely proven he's a top guy. Oh! Well, there goes the cash in. Plus a hot take, I feel they wanted to stretch the Cody finisher story to make more money off the fans being pissed off. Uh-oh. 1, 2. Woo, no way. Oh, shoot, we got 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes, y'all. So, yep, there goes the cash in. I'm so tired of these fake cash ins, man. It's not cool anymore. It's not cool anymore, man. Like the past 2 Money in the Bank briefcase holders have been trash, if you ask me. Oh, and they giving him a chair? Oh, he about to get it. Man, he about to get curb stomped on the chair. Oh, he hit him with the briefcase. No way. No way. No way. No way. Hell no, bro. Hell, I ain't gonna lie. They had me for 2 seconds. Just because of what time it is. They had me for 2 seconds. Wait, who coming out? Who coming out? Oh, I thought somebody was coming out. Stump. This got to be it. This got to be GG's. Man, Seth ain't gonna never lose this, bro. Seth ain't gonna never lose his belt. Seth ain't gonna never lose his belt, bro. I think with Punk coming back, he might have to hold that till Mania now. Now that I think about it, he might have to hold it till Mania. LA Knight would have probably had a fire run with the case. Absolutely. Absolutely. We talked about this the other day. The more time goes on, the more they make the wrong decision. But also, don't get it twisted. At that time, Damian Priest was on the rise. So I get why I made a whole video about it. I get why they gave him the briefcase when they gave it to him. But in hindsight, it's the same way I feel about Roman losing at Mania last year. It's the same reason why I feel like Roman could have lost and nothing would have changed except for the title reign length. That would have been only different. He didn't need the belt up against Jay. He didn't need the belt later that year against LA Knight. Like, he didn't need the belt for any of that. And on top of that, he still won the match. And then on top of that, the matches weren't even that entertaining because we knew he was going to win. But I absolutely think that LA Knight would have made a whole, man, listen, that meteoric rise. And then also just him, because he could have came out and cut a promo. He could have came out and got on commentary and we would have been fine. But what y'all give tonight's show? I see we got an 8 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Tonight was actually a good show. They had some low points, but Truth made it interesting. That match between Woods and Kaiser is still the highlight to me. That was one of the highlights of the night. They almost had me at the end thinking that Jinder was going to win. But overall, a good show, though, man. Overall, a good show. But we're going to get up out of here, y'all, man. I know y'all got work in the morning and some people got school tomorrow. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Cam, appreciate you for the super chats. All the love, support, man. I appreciate all of y'all. Hope y'all have a good night, man. And I will see y'all on Thursday, AMW, Thursday. We got a championship match, championship rematch. So I'll see y'all on Thursday, man. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah. 1,